It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're looking for Angie, and I think we've got her. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Angie, thank you very much for sending us an email. I just want to bring Sissany up to speed on some detail here before we get into it. But she's in Culver City. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been watching the way my husband and our married neighbor interact, and it's always very secretive and flirty. The other day, as I was pulling up into the driveway, my husband was talking to her while watering our front yard. As soon as she saw my car, she scurried back into the house. This happens a lot, and there seems to be something between them besides just being neighborly to each other. So that is an uncomfortable feeling that is way too close to home.
Of course.
Angie, are you there?
I am. Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're okay. I'm just curious, have you considered going to the neighbor's wife's husband and saying you think something's going on with his wife and your husband?
You know, I've talked to him, and, David's a really nice guy, but I'm not really close to them, and, you know, we've got a toddler, and their kids are in high school, so it's not even like our kids hang out where there would be a connection there. I mean, I've talked to David a few times, but not before all this. It was all before all this weirdness started happening.
How could they be pulling this off?
I don't know. My husband's a smart man. But there's just something. I mean, there's no smoke without fire, right? And so there's just every time she sees me, she scurries like a scalded dog. I mean, she just takes off.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 7 years.
How close are you to these neighbors?
Not at all. I mean, I've maybe said hello to Nicole before she started acting completely weird.
Her name is
3
Nicole?
or 4 times. Yeah.
Can you hang on? We're going to come back. Can you hang on?
Sure.
She sounds very upbeat for her husband potentially cheating on her, doesn't she? I wonder if she's setting him up. There's something, I don't know. Maybe I'm making...
Played?
I don't know. Maybe I'm making this up, but what do you think?
Yeah. I'm with you. Something's off.
She sounds way too enthusiastic about catching him than normal to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've talked to hundreds of people for Ryan's Roses.
So what do you want to do?
Patty has a theory.
Maybe she's not really the wife. I mean, we've had incidents like that.
Where they come in and they fake,
and they lie to us.
So who could she be?
Nicole.
So
I've already lost other names.
Wait, Nicole would be the neighbor's wife. Why would the neighbor's wife call us to pretend to be?
Because maybe the husband, Angie's husband, told Nicole, like, I'm going to leave Angie and be with you.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I need to understand this. So maybe Angie's husband told Nicole he was going to leave Angie to be with Nicole?
Maybe. And so then the neighbor wants to know for sure if he's in.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know. Can we just do it maybe and see?
Yeah.
You don't want to do it. I can see it in your face.
I do want to do it, but I'm telling you something's not right.
I know.
All right, let's come back and try this in a second. So we have Angie, who we were told is married to her husband of 7 years. She thinks her husband is having an affair with the neighbor, Nicole, who's married, and they live across the street. I have a feeling something we don't know. It's possible that it is Nicole that's saying she's Angie.
Why don't we ask her right now? Hey, why are you so peppy?
Hey, Angie, are you really Angie, married to your husband, living across the street from Nicole?
Yes.
We feel like you sound way too enthusiastic about catching your husband cheating, so we think you might actually be Nicole. Are you Nicole?
No.
Okay.
No, I just want to know the truth because I know he's lying to me.
And if you found out the truth, what would you do?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on what the truth is. If the truth is that he's not cheating on me, then I'm going to apologize and I'll just own my mess, but I know he is. And if the truth is that he is cheating on me, then I may have to make a decision to end this marriage, and I'm definitely going to have to make a decision to go kick that girl's butt.
Oh.
So.
And do you think there's a possibility that he is with Nicole and promised he'd leave you for Nicole?
You know what? At this point, normally I would say no, but he's been acting so weird. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if he wanted to break a promise to me and lie and be a complete dog, that wouldn't surprise me. No, it wouldn't.
Okay. We are going to call this man that you say is your husband. We are going to offer him some roses, and we will find out if he sends them to you or to your neighbor who's married Nicole or anybody else. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Sissany?
Okay.
I have my balance.
I mean, when did you turn into Paranoid Presley?
I know.
What?
I don't. What is that?
Who's Paranoid Presley?
You. Thinking we're getting played.
I have walked down this path before, but let's go ahead and make the call. Sissany, go ahead. You know what you're doing.
I'm ready.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Eric.
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Greta. I'm calling from City Flowers. We're kind of new here in Culver City, kind of on the corner of Sepulveda and Washington. How are you doing this morning?
Good, yeah.
I'm calling because we're promoting our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses. You can send them to anybody that you would like today, and they'll receive them by lunchtime or in the evening, whatever is better for you. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, anything like that.
You're giving away a dozen roses?
Yes, dozen red roses. I can change the color if you'd like, but we usually do red.
That I can send to somebody, or?
Yes. So you just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can even put a little note on there, and then they'll receive them as early as lunchtime today or any other day. Tomorrow works better.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. The timing couldn't have been anywhere perfect. Honestly, thanks. I appreciate that, but no thanks.
Oh, are you
at this
sure?
point, I've got nobody to send them to. Yeah. Thank you anyway, though. I appreciate it.
Eric, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is Ryan Seacrest. That is Sissany. Are you married?
Who's this?
My name is Ryan. Are you married?
Yeah.
Who are you married to?
Angie?
What's your Angie? Angie, can you speak? Is this your husband?
Oh, I can speak, and that's him. And I want to know why he said he doesn't have anybody special to send any roses to.
Is that your wife?
Yeah? What, Angie?
Well,
so they offer you roses, and you're not going to send them to your wife? That just tells me everything I need to know.
Are you serious? You don't know why I'm not sending you roses?
No, I don't. I know, and I'm actually kind of surprised you're not sending them to Nicole, since you seem to want to spend all your time with her anyway.
Hey, back it up. You
Eric.
and I both know the reason I'm not sending you flowers. You're the reason I'm not sending you flowers.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
She's the reason. You're
What are you
married to her.
talking about?
What's the reason?
She knows. She knows the reason. And why is she even using you guys, the radio station, to have this all come out like this?
Well, what's
Angie,
the reason?
I know the reason, because you're cheating on me with Nicole. I know you are. That's the reason.
Hey, back it up.
Try to blame
Back it
somebody
up.
if you want to.
But yeah, no. Where do you get this information?
Eric, let me just cut to the chase because we're going in circles and I smell a rat. Angie has told us that there's some flirting going on, strange behavior. She believes that you're cheating on her with your neighbor across the street named Nicole. Is it true?
Okay, wait a minute. First of all,
That's a yes or no question.
this little radio stunt of yours, Angie, isn't going to help anything at all, first of all. And you and I both know, and the fact of the matter is, have I spoken? Yeah. Have I spoken to Nicole? Have we had some text? Yeah. The only reason we've been talking is, excuse me, the only reason we have been talking is because of what you have been doing with David.
What's going on with David?
Who is David?
David's the neighbor. David's Nicole's husband.
That's the husband.
That's the husband.
Yeah, David's the dude that you have been having an affair with. You have been seeing this guy. So you did this.
So, Eric, you're saying your wife's been having an affair with the neighbor across the street, and that's why you've been talking to his wife, because you've been suspect?
Okay, first of all, everything was innocent. We said everything, you know what? We got together to talk about what we were going to do about Angie having an affair with David.
Did you then cheat on her with David's wife?
Okay, I didn't start out that way.
But you did as well. So I just want to make sure we understand.
No question.
No, Angie, hold on. We'll ask the questions.
Yeah.
Did you cheat on Eric with David, who lives across the street? Yes or no?
Yes, because he wouldn't even send me roses.
Well, why are you sending us in this circus of
Angie?
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Hello.
So you?
Okay, but you're not innocent either.
Yeah, but this is hen house.
But he's not honest. He's still not being honest.
How are you honest? You just lied to us.
I just told you that I'm sleeping with him.
But you just made us go through this whole charade when you know you've already violated your relationship, and so he retaliated by not doing what's right, but that's what he did. He retaliated by cheating on you.
Were you the first to cheat, Angie?
Well, since he's still not admitting anything, I guess you could say that, yeah.
I have.
What is there to admit?
Our closing statement, and we're going to let the both of you work it out on your own. It doesn't sound like either of you want to be married to each other. Yeah. We have 4 people, actually, on the same block that aren't really interested in being married, certainly to the people that they are with. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Julie is on the line now in Fullerton, so we're about to call her husband. So, Julie, you were driving your husband's car, and you found a visitor's pass for an apartment building. Tell us what happened after that.
Yeah, so I was driving his car, and I had dropped my hand sanitizer, which is how I found the visitor's pass. I was reaching down below to get it, and it was under the seat. And it's the kind of pass that you would give someone so they can park in your parking garage. And I asked him about it, and he said it was some training thing he had for work. He had to park there, and it was from a long time ago, and I should just throw it away. So I did, and I thought nothing of it. But then a week later, his car was in the driveway, and the pass was on his dashboard, and it was the same pass. I could tell because of the date, and he must have dug it out of the trash and used it again. So at this point, I was really, really curious and a little upset. So I looked up the address on the pass, and it was for an apartment complex in Culver City. Now, I can't think of any reason that he would have a training at an apartment complex.
And a pass to the parking deck.
Right.
Right, yeah. And so I totally think he's cheating.
You think he's seeing somebody else that's living in that apartment complex?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other explanation in my mind. It's got to be that. I'm like nearly convinced.
Hold on one second. Let's see if we can find out. We'll call your husband next, okay?
Okay.
Julie is on the line in Fullerton. She thinks her husband is seeing somebody else at an apartment complex in Culver City because, he's got a parking pass to the parking garage at this complex. She looked it up. She found it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is call him and offer him some roses. We'll find out who's top of mind and what he tells us. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Great. We're going to do that now. Here we go. Good luck, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob?
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. Courtney, what can I do for you?
So we're a flower shop serving the Fullerton and OC area, and we're trying to promote our delivery service in and around this area to local residents. So we have a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm not really in the market at the moment.
Well, they're absolutely free. I wouldn't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info or cash or anything. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We can start with the person that you want to send them to. It's just a quick note, and they can have them by lunchtime. once again, they're absolutely free.
You don't even need a credit card. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I could do something with that.
Great. So who would you like to send them to?
We'll send them to Melissa. Actually, just put Mel.
Mel, okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about just from Mr. O?
Mr. O?
Yeah, just the letter O. And then the address. Are you ready?
Yeah, but before we get to that, I have different types of cards. I have, like, for different occasions. There's romantic cards. I'm sorry, thinking of you. Is this a specific occasion, or can I put...
Don't. I mean, it's already roses. Don't go over the top. Something, I don't know, neutral to slightly romantic.
Neutral to slightly romantic. Got it. Okay.
Hey, Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Julie, on the line. Can you tell her...
What the hell are you doing, Rob? Yeah?
What is this?
Who is
What
Melissa?
is this? Yeah, who's Melissa and what is Mr. O? What does that even mean?
Well, okay. Hang on. It's not what it sounds like.
Oh my god!
Certainly.
Oh my god! Is this a nickname? Like when you wanted me to call you Big Dog?
Well, no, it's nothing like that. No, it's not like that at all. No.
It's not like that at all. You're just having flowers with someone named Melissa from Mr. O.
Rob, listen, just come clean with your wife here. You clearly are having an affair with a woman named Melissa. Does she live in Culver City?
No, it's more complicated than that.
Okay. How complicated is it?
I can't. I don't think. No, I can't. It's not. It's not that. It's not like that.
Okay, well, you know what it's like? I'm going to my sister's, and do not contact me, and I will contact you when I'm ready, and right now, that is going to be a very long time from now, Rob.
Julie, hang on.
Hello? All right, we've lost them both. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how complicated it is. He just sent the flowers to another woman calling him Mr. O. We could probably guess what that tells
Neutral
us.
to slightly romantic flowers.
Well, was he trying to throw you off with that?
I don't know what that means,
It's
but clearly
Kiss FM.
romantic.
So, Ryan's Roses, let me take you there, and then you tell me what you think could be more complicated. Julie and Rob are married. We get Rob on the line. He sends the roses to Melissa. He basically acknowledges that he's cheating, but he says, it's more complicated than just me seeing Melissa. More complicated than that. So what you said that maybe there's a kid involved with the other woman that could be
That's what
the
I'm thinking
complication?
that would make it more complicated. Or this other Melissa girl is somebody that he has a past with, which he never ended before he got married. I don't know.
But we for sure know he's seeing this other woman.
It sounded that way.
All right, Chloe's on the line. Chloe, good morning. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, but Rob sucks.
Yeah, he does suck. But I think you're going to say something that I heard too, and I couldn't figure out what it was. But you heard another woman's voice in the background at one point?
Yeah, I feel like he was totally with this Melissa girl that he's clearly cheating on his wife with. I could hear, it was definitely sounded like a woman's voice in the background.
I agree. I heard that too.
Yeah,
it was strange.
And at first, he didn't want to go the flower route. Remember, he was just like, I'm not in the market for that. And then all of a sudden, maybe he went into like another room, and then that's when he was into the flowers.
Wait a minute. I may need Tubbs on this, but there was some strange sound to that phone call. Do you think it's because Rob was with the other woman, and she was on a cell phone in the same place? And that was why you were hearing this weirdness at times?
Right, like all that weird noise.
Like if you and I were on the cell phone, Tubbs, in the same room, there would be a weird delay at times, right?
Yeah, because you're going to hear the sound coming through both microphones on the phone.
I think maybe you're right, Chloe. Maybe she was there, and at
I'm
first
a genius.
She was in the background, and then I think she might have gotten on the call somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He might have left the other room so she wouldn't know he was sending her flowers, so it was a surprise.
Or Mel knows about all of this, Melissa, whatever she was called, and she knows about all of this, and she was listening in. But Clay, I think you're right. He seemed to have been with somebody else.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shady.
All right, well, thank you, Chloe, for uncovering that. We appreciate your investigative skills.
Call me anytime you need a detective.
Yes, and we do often. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is an email from Los Alamitos. Dear Ryan, I went out to dinner at Seal Beach. My husband and another couple that my husband knows. The other wife was sitting a little strangely, so I dropped my napkin. When I did, I saw her pull her leg back quickly. It was definitely in the direction of where my husband was sitting. I didn't say anything because he'll just say, what, you're crazy. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I think something's going on under the table. Christine, so she's on the line. She's on one. Christine, thanks for, I've not heard this one. This is this is an email I've not heard before. Christine, thanks for coming on. So you think you saw them connecting under the table.
Yeah, I do.
That's playing with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing he's cheating. It's another thing that he's cheating and he's taunting you by doing this under the table, keeping a straight face above the table, and then playing with her foot. And by the way, let me tell you something. Playing with someone's foot is very intimate.
It really is.
It's very intimate.
Well, and I think that's what I saw. I'm not, I might be overreacting. I just want to be sure.
Are you jealous of this other woman in any way for any reason?
I mean, aside from her behavior and his behavior that night, that seemed like something was up. Something was weird.
Can you imagine, being having a couple with you and then being worried that the other woman's doing something? You're both married.
It's awful.
It's really bad.
How long have you guys been friends?
Well, so this is a friend of the guy. Her husband is a friend of my husband's, and so my husband suggested that we go out with them, which he doesn't typically do. He's not one to set up plans. So I don't really know this couple very well, and that was also suspicious to me.
Wow.
All right, how long have you been married?
7 years.
We're going to make the call and try and find out if there's an issue here, find out who he sends the flowers to. What's her name?
Olivia.
Just jotting it down. Olivia. All right, Sisney's going to offer him some roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and then what note he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jack?
Yeah, this is Jack.
My name is Stacy. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. We're actually a new flower shop here in Los Alamitos. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we're new to the area. We're actually doing a promotion today where we're giving out free dozen roses, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody that you want today. I don't need any information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, cool. Nice. Congratulations on your business.
Thank you. You should come stop. We're right on Los Al Boulevard in between Cerritos and Catella. So you should stop by anytime. Okay. But is there anybody that you would like to send these flowers to?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's kind of random, but I know it's a free dozen roses. They'll get them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. These are totally free. Like I said, if you like them, you just, promote us to your friends and family.
Sure. No, I appreciate that. It's a little complicated, actually. It sounds great, but you know what? Here, are you able to just send them to me in my office and then I can deliver them?
Sure, I can do that. But would you like to write the note first, so that we can have that ready to go, and then we can send them to wherever you want at that point? So who would you like to make the note to?
That's fine. Okay, so the note, it'll be, I don't know what to say. It's to Olivia, and we'll say,
Olivia.
Dear Olivia, I don't know.
Hey, Jack, it's Ryan Seacrest. I just want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I can't stand to hear you struggle any longer. And Olivia is the wife of your buddy. What is going on with you and Olivia? I have your wife on the phone. Are you cheating on your wife, Christine, with your friend's wife, Olivia?
No. Wait, no.
Jack, you just sent flowers to your friend's wife. We didn't
No,
need a
no,
card.
no.
The fact you're sending roses to another man's wife and you're married, what gives, Jack?
Okay, first of all, she's going through a lot right now, and I mean, I can.
What's she going through? What's she going through, Jack?
It's complicated.
How are you so close to her that you know she's going through something?
They're friends of ours, and you know, we go back. I'm old friends with her husband, and they. I mean, nothing's going on. This is not what obviously you guys made it look like, and you know, that's not what it is.
Jack, come on. Your wife, Christine, you come on. No, you come on. Your wife, Christine, has asked us to call you. I'm not just doing this because I want to. She asked us to call you. And Christine, tell your husband what you saw under the table.
Jack, I saw whatever she was doing to your foot under the table, so I would really love an explanation.
She wasn't doing anything to my foot there was nothing going on. There's nothing going on at all. There's nothing.
Then why are you so defensive? You got heat, man.
I'm defensive because I'm on the radio. I didn't.
Oh, that's your fault.
Why is it you called me on the radio?
But you started this playing footsie with this other guy's wife under the table and just
with anybody's wife.
You just sent flowers to this other woman. You're married. Don't yell at me.
No,
I wasn't there.
I'm trying to be a good friend to somebody, and you're twisting it around and making it look like I'm like this bad guy. I'm not a bad guy.
I'm sure you're a fine guy, but your wife is the one that's concerned, Jack. You're married to the woman 7 years, and she thinks she's cheating on you. So what's going on?
I'm not. Okay, I'm not, and I promise I will explain all of this later. Okay, later.
Please explain. I would love an explanation.
I will explain it. I will explain all of this. It is a very simple explanation. I will tell you later. I don't want to do this like this.
Jack, how is your buddy going to feel about the fact you're sending flowers to his wife? I don't know how I feel about it, but probably not great.
You know what? It doesn't have to do with him. And if he knew what was going on with her, then he would have.
Why do you know something that her husband doesn't know?
And why couldn't your wife know? She should know about it if it's such a big deal. You should be sharing this with your wife.
Because that happens. Because people confide in people. Okay.
But you're married to this woman that's on the phone with us.
Yes.
Stop yelling.
No, I'm not yelling. I mean, this is obviously very upsetting.
I understand. And that's why your wife is very, very upset right now, because she thinks she's being cheated on by you.
Baby, I promise you I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, okay? I'm not cheating on you.
Christine, I'm gonna take you guys off the air. Why don't you find out what this story is? It better be good.
Yeah, it better be.
All right, well, good luck. Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Your chest was so puffed up that whole conversation.
He's like yelling at me.
You're telling him not to yell, but you're yelling.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Peyton in La Cañada. My husband's doing some very suspicious things, deleting all of his texts all the time, even mine. The other day I was pulling up to a Target in his car, and one of our neighbors came up to the window, but then backed off when she realized it was me. So let's get more on that. Peyton, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi, Peyton. So I want to talk about this neighbor. So what do you think was going on with the neighbor not making contact with you?
Okay, so basically I pulled up in my house. I was driving my husband's car, and I pulled up in his car. And she, ran to this car, okay, and, banged on the window. And when she saw it was me, she, got taken back, and then she got really weird and walked away. Okay, and so my husband's car is very specific. He made it for himself. So he basically, it's matted black, and, he designed it on himself. I don't know. It's whatever he wanted. Please, I fought him on it. But anyway, so it's a very specific car. So she had to have known that it was him. And when she saw it was me, she was shocked.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband's been acting like really suspicious, and he's been like, I don't know, he's just been acting weird. So the other day I noticed that he had no text on his phone, and I remember texting him. I went to the market and I remember texting him like, hey, do we need this? And he had like replied. And I got a glimpse of his phone the other day and I saw there were no messages. So he's been deleting all of his text messages. Okay. Recently he's always been having to run random errands for work, and he's being really vague about where he's going. He's like, if I ask him where he's going, he just kind of like doesn't tell me, or is like, I'll be right back. And then doesn't come back. Or if he's going for a long time, he doesn't tell me when he's going to come back. And I definitely think that something is going on with this neighbor.
Okay. Well, listen, if you got this strong feeling, then that's reason enough to do this. We're going to make the call next year, Peyton. Hang on 1 second. Is on the line, and she's pretty sure that something's going on with her husband, and she thinks the neighbor, actually, because the neighbor's acting weird, husband's acting strange. She's just got a strong feeling about it. So, Peyton, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who is top of mind, who he's going to send them to, okay, and what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Here we go. Good luck, Peyton.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, this is Eric.
Yeah, sorry, who's this?
Hi, Eric. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in La Cañada, and we're trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is offering local residents a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services.
Okay, I mean, am I like put on a list or anything? There's no kind of like follow-up or anything like that?
Nope, I don't need any credit card info, cash, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And then, like I said, if you like our flowers, hopefully you return as a customer, or spread the word.
Sure. How soon are they delivered?
I can have them out by lunchtime. Does that work today?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person?
Blake. Yeah.
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake.
Yep, exactly. Like Blake Library.
And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so is it we have romantic cards that have like hearts and stuff on them. Is that fine?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Peyton, what's your neighbor's name?
Blake.
Okay. Eric, your voice, are you there, Eric?
What is going on?
You're on.
Yeah, I'm here. What is going on?
Exactly the question we have for you. You're just sent roses. Looking forward to seeing you to your neighbor, Blake. You're married to Peyton. So can you explain that to your wife?
Yeah, I'm starting to fall in love with another woman.
I can't even believe you. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you talk to me? Why wouldn't you tell me any of this? You have been so weird and distant, and this is the only way that I could get through to you.
Okay. Yeah. This is the first time that you've asked me about it, and it's on the friggin' radio.
Eric, how can you see
where you're going and what you're doing?
What?
How can you be so emotionless about something like this? And what do you mean ask her about it? You're married to her. What does she have to ask you about?
Look, she's just I've made it clear that I am not very happy in this marriage for a while. She has not wanted to do anything. I have suggested therapy. She doesn't want to go.
Okay, look.
Look, we're not in a happy marriage. We haven't been for a while. We might as well accept this. And it's honestly, this is a pretty good circumstance. We don't have any kids. We don't own a home. We don't have like any major assets.
And you're cheating on me with the neighbor, and I had to find out when she knocked on your car window, and you're sending texts, and you're vanishing out of thin air all during the day and in the evening.
Peyton, have you not had a good marriage for a while here with Eric?
No, we haven't been communicating properly. And so he suggested therapy, and I said, I think we just need to spend more time together. I don't think we need therapy. And now he's going to spend time with somebody else, and he's not even trying to spend time with me.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some happiness where I'm not getting any in my marriage. Like, sorry.
You have not tried at all. That is not trying. You sleeping with somebody else is not trying.
I'm sorry, you have a fairy tale idea of what marriage is. Ours isn't it. Like, we should be happy. Like, this is going to be, like, long run, a good thing.
Oh, okay. So
something. It's like you can't force a good marriage. We don't have a good marriage. It's like.
Oh, right. Fine. So you're getting, and so you're saying that we don't have a good marriage. I see. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you get to make the rules now.
All right. Look, this is going to a higher place right now of emotion. So Peyton and Eric, I'm going to let you guys have a dialogue together off the air.
Screw this. I'm not having any dialogue. I'm out of here. I can't believe you, Eric. I can't believe the situation at all.
Eric?
Okay. Yeah, hey.
She's hung up. What is... Wow. I have just one question for you that I don't understand. What's the right word? The tone, the manner, the lack of emotion or empathy or care.
You're not showing any remorse.
Anything or any caring at all. Why is that?
I told like we're done.
But why didn't you end it then, Eric? Like if you're done, Eric, here's the thing I'm trying to say to you. If you feel that way, you sound that way. If you feel that way, why not just be honest with Peyton instead of doing what you're doing and prancing in the backyard with Blake?
I have been honest with her.
You've asked for a separation. You've said that it's not working. You've said that this needs to end.
Yeah,
you've said that.
I said we were not headed. Like this marriage was not heading towards success. But then we're going
right. But then end it before you start with your neighbor. I mean, that's like I think what people are hearing here.
Well.
I'm not going to argue with you, Eric. I'm not going to argue with you.
Easy.
And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just making an observation. Good luck with both of you, okay? Thanks for staying on the air.
Wow.
Ryan's Roses moments ago. Eric and Peyton. Eric admittedly seeing his neighbor Blake, and he had no emotion at all. Not a care in the world about how it impacted his relationship. Peyton, angry. Eric's saying that they have not had a good relationship for a long time and that he's addressed it, but he never ended it, and he started a new one, basically, right?
Yeah.
So
that's almost like he was happy he got caught.
Yeah, that's what happened. And Wendy's on the line. So what was your reaction to hearing Eric and Peyton a few minutes ago? It's a common situation. Two people in a long relationship have been unhappy for a while. Then what's the next move? I mean, his next move was to just say, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to start cheating on you. Wendy, what was your reaction? What did you hear?
Hey, good morning. I'm definitely not saying that he's right. I'm not defending him, but I do feel like maybe she's in, like Peyton's in a little bit of denial, and it sounds like he was trying to communicate to her like what he needed, and that he didn't feel like the relationship was working, and it feels like maybe she was unreceptive to that. And I think it's super easy for married couples to become roommates, and you just start growing apart. I think it takes a lot of work to communicate with each other and, keep the spark alive. And it sounds like that's something that he's been able to identify for a while. And, again, I'm, not saying that he handled that right at all, but yeah, I think it's a sad situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's gotten is a sad situation. I mean, people decide they are better, they just can't be together forever all the time. So now the question is, how do you execute those feelings? How do you handle it, right? What do you do next? So, well, Wendy, thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
I wonder if I'd be married if we never did Ryan's Roses. I often wonder.
This is not what's stopping you, is it?
How do you know?
No.
How do you know?
Joke about it, but I just thought it's a joke.
How do you know? Maybe subconsciously I hear in all these stories literally how long? 15 years, Mark, right?
But these are the bad stories. These are last resort people that are calling in or emailing us. It's like when you read a bad Instagram comment, you ignore all the positive ones that you got because that one bad one.
Right, but that's what you're making my point. Mark, how many years? 15 years, right?
Well, the show is 17, but we didn't start roses right away, so probably right around 15.
All right, thank you for the Farmer's Almanac there. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Tubbs, you ever think about it? For you, not me, you.
I think about it for you all the time.
Well, that is kind and generous and caring. Thank you. It's time, as a public service, for Ryan's Roses. This is crazy. This has never happened, actually. Let me read you the email that we got. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my daughter is in high school. The other day she came home from school, told me one of the boys in her class came up to her and said, I think your dad's having an affair with my mom. Can you imagine? The kids are talking about this. He said 3 times he's come home and seen my husband leaving. When he asks his mom about it, she gets red in the face. I have not confronted my husband on this. It could be nonsense, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. This is unbelievable that the kids are talking about it.
And how old are they? Are they middle school, high school?
High school.
Okay.
Daughter in high school. So they're adults, essentially, almost.
I don't think you're an adult in high school.
Last year.
I get it, but still, if you consider me an adult at 18, that's like not good.
I do consider you adult at 18. It's your right. All right. And this is from Alicia. It's in La Mirada. I don't like this at all. So, Alicia, just thanks for coming on. I just want to make sure we understand here. Your daughter, she came home from school. One of the guys in class says, I think your dad's having an affair. So, the guy in her class has said that he's come home 3 times and seen your husband at his house?
Yeah, he really upset my daughter. I don't quite know what to do about this. My daughter wouldn't lie to me about something like this.
Well, of course not. I mean, this just, why would he be at this guy's house 3 times? Is there any reason?
Well, no, I mean, we've known, Josh and his mom, Kim, in passing, for my daughter's whole school career. They've been in school together their whole lives, but they're not close. They're not friends. I'm not friends with Kim. There's really no reason why my husband would be over there. So I'm a little concerned, and I'm really hoping you can help me.
I am.
Yeah.
I am going to help you. We are going to put you on hold. We're going to call. We're going to find out what's going on next. Alicia in La Mirada, get this. Her daughter gets told by a classmate that he thinks that her father is having an affair with his mother. At school, they're talking about this. So he says that 3 times his kids come home from school and your husband's there. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Now, they're in high school, so they could, they're not 6, so they can put this together and have a real conversation. Here's what we're going to do, Alicia. I want to find out, why is he at this woman's house? No matter what's going on, Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. And also what he puts on the card. Very important. So I have to have you stay quiet until you hear us come on the air, okay?
Okay.
Please say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yes, this is he. Who is speaking?
Hi, good morning. My name is Josie. I'm actually calling from Josie's Flowers. I have a brand new shop here in La Mirada. We're on Valley View Street, and we're brand new to the area. So basically, we're doing a promotion today where we're giving away free dozen red roses, and you've been selected to give those to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah. So all I need from you, I don't need credit card info, nothing. I need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note that you want to put on the card, and we can get them out by lunchtime.
Sure. Can you send them over to Alicia? And I don't want to put a note or anything like that. It'd be a great surprise. I think she'll dig it.
Who is Alicia?
She's my wife.
Okay, so just to Alicia and no note.
No.
Okay.
I want to surprise her.
You want to surprise her? Okay, got it. Can you hang on, please?
Alicia, do you want me to jump in or do you want me to let him go?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think let him go.
Okay. I trust you.
No.
He just sent the roses to her.
Okay, but don't you want to get to the bottom of why the kids were saying this? I mean, I don't know. This is your life, Alicia, so I don't want to...
No, that's a good point. I guess we should ask him.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I think we should ask him, definitely.
Okay, do it, Sisney, do it. Well...
All right. So, hello, David?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, David. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife on the line who just is so happy that you've sent her some roses, so thank you. And she thinks you're cheating on her.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, Rosemary came home from school the other day, honey, and this kid, Josh, said that you've been over to his house like 3 times. What is going on?
I don't know. That's nonsense. The Josh kid probably just has some crush on Rosemary and is just trying to get some attention.
They've known each other their whole lives. I don't think this kid would do that. Are you friends with Kim, his mom? What?
Listen,
why would you be over there?
I don't think anything of it, sweetheart. I gave the roses to you. There's nothing going on. Come on.
Yes, but what do I tell our daughter? Because she's really upset about this. What do I say to her?
You say to her that her dad loves your mother.
David, why are you at this other house 3 times when Rosemary's friend from school, he comes home and you've been there 3 times leaving? Why are you there?
Yeah, why?
Why are you there?
That's no one's business.
David. That's David. That's everyone. No, David, you are. This is everyone's business because your wife doesn't know that you're doing it. 3 times this kid's come home from school and you're leaving.
Oh my God, you are having an affair.
Are you seeing
I'm
another?
Not having an affair, sweetie.
David, don't tell me that. David, are you having an affair with another woman? And are you sneaking behind your wife's back and going over to this house? David?
This is nonsense being perpetrated.
David, I don't want to hear that. David, I don't want to hear that, David.
Did you know it was us? You knew it was us, didn't you? You knew it was us. That's why you agreed to send the flowers so quickly to your wife.
Oh, David. Wow.
Well, the silence says it all.
All right. Well, yeah. Continue to speculate. Call me.
Well, no, David, we have photos.
We'll talk about this when we're at home.
No, we'll talk about it right now.
Home tonight.
David, we have photos. What's you want to explain before we tell you what's in these photos?
I don't know what's in these photos. It's definitely not what you think that it is.
What is it then?
This is just scandalous radio nonsense.
Well, David, you're cheating on your wife with this other woman 3 times. You were leaving the house when her son comes home. It's a problem. So
you don't want to say what you were doing there.
That's just a lie.
Well,
that's just a lie. That is just a lie being perpetrated by a little kid.
Okay, then give us a plausible reason.
Yeah, then explain it.
Because I'm going to have to give our daughter a
She's
reason.
recently divorced. She needs help around the house.
David, are you kidding us?
Oh, my gosh.
Are you kidding us?
I have goosebumps.
You are actually having an affair. Oh, my gosh.
I am not having
You are too.
Look, there's leaks in the kitchen sink. You know.
Oh my! I can't. Alicia, David, just stop. Just stop. I can't with you, Alicia. Something is. First of all, he's hiding this from you. So yes, he's having, if not a physical, an emotional affair. I'm going to let you guys go and sort this out. But Alicia, good luck. Okay.
Thank you, Ryan. Ryan. Thank you for your help.
Good luck.
I really appreciate it.
I'm
Thank
only
you.
hiding this just because of a reaction like that.
David, I can't. I just, what? I mean,
like what?
And Tanya, what?
What? You guys, call me cuckoo, but I actually believe him.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. It says, Ryan and Sissany. It's a public service here. Here's the email we got. I found a picture on my husband's phone that he took of his thing. He never sent me that picture, so it wasn't for me. To be honest with you, we've never sent each other those kinds of pictures. There's only two reasons he would have that on his phone. He sent the picture to a doctor, or he sent the picture to another woman.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's sending them to another woman. Let's get Raquel on the line. Married with kids. Raquel here. Raquel, thank you for coming on with us. How'd you find the picture on his phone?
I was just happened to be looking through his pictures, and I was looking, I think, for my kids' photo that we took of them recently, and then came across his private parts on the phone.
How long ago had the picture been taken? Could you tell by the history?
It was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So if it was for you, it should have come to you, and it hasn't come to you, so it's clearly gone somewhere else. I don't know many doctors that need that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And we never do that. Like, we never did, and we never have. We don't do nude photos, you know? So,
yeah.
And it did not come to me.
How long have you been married to your husband, Raquel?
8 years.
How many kids do you have?
2.
And did we ask her if she confronted him?
Well, let's ask her. Raquel, Sis has a good question here.
Have you confronted him?
I haven't yet, but I don't even know what to say to him, you know? Like, I can't, first of all, I'm sure he'll make something up. So I haven't confronted him yet.
Raquel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, Raquel. It's going to be very quick, but we're going to call him, and Sisney is going to offer him some roses. So we want to find out who he sends them to, if he sends them to you or somebody else, and then what kind of note he puts on the card. That tells us a lot often.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find out who he's sending this picture of his thing to. Good luck, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Omar.
Yeah, this is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Corona Florist. We're new in town, and we were just calling because we're trying to pick some people at random all day to give out free roses, and today you've been selected.
For free roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen free roses. They're red. They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop. We're actually right off the 91.
Oh, that's killer. Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So, who would you like to send them to?
Let's send them. Oh, yeah. Is it like come with a card kind of thing?
Yeah, we can put a card and we can write a little note, and they can receive them this afternoon.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to send them to Norma.
Norma?
And on Norma, yeah, Norma. And then on the note, let's have it say, hey, figured this would get me some bonus points.
Hey, Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I've got your wife, Raquel, on the line. Who is Norma?
Omar, are you serious right now?
No,
Why are you sending Norma flowers like that?
Okay, that's something between me and my wife.
Omar, we're just here to help.
Yeah.
We're just here to help. We're just here to help out. Is Norma the woman that you sent the picture that was taken below your waist? Is that who you sent the picture to? Everybody's talking about it.
What picture?
The picture
picture?
Raquel
The picture
found
I
on your
found
camera roll.
phone.
You know the picture.
You know, Raquel, can we talk about this at home?
No, let's talk about it right now. You made this dumb decision. Now it's time to embarrass you.
No, come on, Raquel.
What are you serious? Who's Norma? What is she, 20 years old? You have kids.
No,
Omar,
yeah.
are you cheating on your wife?
You know, that's she and I will chat. Well,
I mean, if you're not, you would say you're. Hey, bro. If you're not, you'd say you're not. I mean, that's just human nature.
Mm-hmm.
You are. So why don't you just tell her that you are? You sent the flowers to this girl you're seeing named Norma. You're sending a picture of your unit to this girl named Norma. Just come clean with it now.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that I'm cheating. I'm not saying I'm doing anything wrong. There's something that Raquel and I need to work out.
Wow.
All right. And the bonus points, just curious, what kind of bonus points are we trying to score here with Norma?
That has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sure.
Raquel, I don't know what else I can ask him.
There is no.
Your husband's messing around.
pathetic.
I'm just telling you right now, your husband's doing something wrong.
I know. Omar, don't come home. Don't.
Babe, you got to calm down. Like, we'll talk.
Don't call her babe.
Don't. Do not.
We'll talk. We'll talk. You need to calm down. You're overreacting.
There's nothing
we'll talk
to
at home.
talk about.
Omar, I'm hanging up. Raquel, his hesitation said it all. You got a real problem with your husband here.
I mean, this is horrendous. This is awful.
You got a real problem you need to address. If I'm you, I'm tracking down Norma, get more information. I hate to say that I think we've helped, but I think we have gotten some information that's very useful for you. Good luck, okay, Raquel?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. His hesitation said it all for me.
Absolutely.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband's wearing a different wedding ring. I asked him about it. He said it's the same one. She's convinced it's not. Let me get Kim in Irvine. So, Kim, you asked him about the wedding ring. He says it's the same. You say it's not. How can you tell?
Well, I ordered it off of Etsy, and so they're all handmade and everything, and they're all slightly different. And he left it in the ring dish the other day, and I was looking at it and inspecting it, and it is not the same. I even went in to our email and his email to get the picture from Etsy to see if it was the same ring. And I thought, well, don't jump to conclusions about cheating. Maybe he lost it and he just doesn't want me to feel bad or something. But when I was going through his emails, there was an exchange between him and a hotel in Newport Beach, which is not very far from our condo. So he asked the hotel if they found a ring in room 219. And then a week later, the hotel manager emailed him back saying that they had not found a ring. And I remember that date that was mentioned in the email because that day he told me he had to work really late and he didn't get home till 1 a.m., which isn't normal. So why would he get a hotel room that's 10 miles from our condo, and why would he take off a ring in room 219?
Okay. Listen.
Okay. With that.
My blood's warm now. So, Kim, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can find him in Ryan's Roses next, all right?
Thanks.
Kim is on the line. So, I don't know how you explain this one. Her husband, she found out her husband's wearing a different wedding ring. And she retraced the whole story, and she learned that the ring was left in a hotel room 10 miles away from where they live in a room 219. And he says, no, it's the same. This is the original ring. But she knows it was left in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he's going to get out of that. All right, Kim, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call.
Okay, here we go.
Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet. Sisney is going to offer him some roses. Let's see what we can learn, okay? Stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mark, please?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hi, Mark. My name is Goldie. I'm calling from the OC Florist. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, what's up?
So, we service the Orange County area in floral designs, and we're actually trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is once a month, we have somebody that we select at random, and you can send a dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like today. So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, that's interesting. Really, I've heard about these kind of marketing things. So you're gonna you send some roses on my behalf to somebody, and it's just like a marketing thing.
Exactly. I could do that. I don't need any info from you or anything like that. We don't keep credit card info or cash. It's absolutely free. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a try. Yeah, no free flowers, right? Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
That's gonna be my son and my wife, Kim.
Uh-huh. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just something, I don't know, something like cheesy and romantic. Something like says like always and forever. That phrase, right? Just put that on there.
I could do that.
Mark, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and good news, I have your always and forever Kim on the line right now. Hey, Kim.
Yeah.
So, Mark, the reason we're all on the line together is she told us that you had lost your wedding ring, and she traced it back to a hotel that found it in room 219, a few miles from your home.
What?
Did you lose your ring in that hotel?
Wait a minute. I thought I was getting some flowers from my wife. I don't know. What's going on?
Stand by for that news. But did you leave your wedding ring in a hotel not too far from where you live, room 219? Does that ring a bell?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what this is.
No, Mark, it's very simple. Kim, why don't you tell him what you found out?
Mark, I know that that's not the same ring. I know you keep saying it's the same ring, but it's not the same ring. And I saw the email from the hotel, and I want to know if room 219 is a conference room or you got a room with someone. It's looking very fishy and very weird, and I just want you to tell me.
Wait, Kim.
You're not being honest.
Kim, will you? Wait, you're on the radio. I don't know. What's happening, Kim? I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's very simple. Why did you take your wedding ring off at the hotel, and why are you telling me it's the same ring? What is going on?
Okay, I can explain everything. All right, I just don't have time right now. I'm about to step into a meeting. There's a room full of people waiting on me here at the office. I mean, I gotta. You know how busy I am. I shouldn't have even took this call.
It's not more important than this, and it'll just give you time to think something up.
Yeah, but you got the radio calling me up, pretending they're going to give me free flowers or whatever. I mean, I was going to have them send you some flowers.
Mark,
I'm asking you something.
Just answer the question. It's very simple.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I mean, look, I'm busy. I can explain, but I have to go.
Mark, no one busier than everyone listening to this right now. So just be quick with it. Meaning there are people here listening on the radio, and they all have things they need to be doing right now, and we're holding them up. So
yeah, I don't understand why you guys are.
No, believe me, I don't understand this at all. So that's why we're asking you for clarity. That's the thing. You're the one who can clear it up. So what happened in room 219? Did you leave your ring there, and who were you with?
219. Room 219? What, you mean like the hotel that we had the conference at?
So you left your ring in a conference room, which is room 219 for business, and then you told your wife it was the same one, but it's not. You got another one?
Yeah, I just didn't want her. Okay, look, I'll talk to you off the line. I got this meeting to go to. I mean, they're in there right now expecting me to come in. I got a presentation to give.
Mark, we're going to let you off the hook. Goodbye. Good luck with your presentation, Mark. Thank you very much.
Now he's just going to try to think of something. When we first started dating, he said I was the only woman that he never cheated on, and I feel like an idiot right now.
Kim, I want to ask you a question. You know the hotel, right? You have the hotel. It's 10 miles from your house. Two options for you. One, go and see 219, or two, get the floor plan of the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
And you can even probably get the floor plan
online. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, 219 probably has a description, or at least you can talk to the front desk. But there's a real easy way to find out if that was a conference room or not. I think you should pursue that. All right?
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
So she said to us that he told her she's the only woman he's never cheated on. Like, things not to ever say.
Yikes for me.
Yeah, but how about things not to say? Like, why? That's supposed to be a compliment?
Right. Was he trying to be romantic?
So we had Ryan's Roses a minute ago, and Mark, the husband, left his wedding ring in a hotel, room 219. He says it's a conference room. We don't know whether it's a bedroom or a conference room. But we do know that no matter what, conference room or bedroom in the hotel, he left his ring there and lied to his wife to say he didn't leave his ring there, that the ring he's wearing, which is a new ring, is the old ring. So you're already catching yourself in a catch-up.
Exactly.
So I don't believe him.
No. And now he's going to give himself time to figure out what his story is going to be.
Yeah, then he had to rush off to a meeting. But I don't believe him. And all she's going to do is call the hotel or go to the hotel. I would go to the hotel and find room 219er and see.
Mm-hmm.
Takara, good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. I really am anxious to hear what you have to say. It has to do with men taking off their rings, their wedding rings.
It's pretty simple. I think, if guys are loyal, they are going to keep their rings on, okay? There's no reason for them to take it off. They have no reason for lying or hiding their marriage. Guys who are disloyal or men that are disloyal, they are the ones that take their rings off and essentially lose their rings. So it's simple.
All right. So I do have friends that take off their rings to not lose their rings.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, I think it's like there's a sporting activity or something
Okay, well,
that they're
that's different. If you're going to play sports or work out.
No, that's what I'm talking about. They will take off their rings not to injure or lose their rings, not to scratch their rings. Right?
Then for sporting events, I mean, if you're a pro athlete, sure. But if you're just playing,
I find it suspect when I see a man going for dinner taking off his ring. I find that very suspect. So I understand.
Right. A conference.
I didn't want to get the melted butter on my ring. Takar, thank you for calling. So I don't believe Mark. I was picturing. I don't know why I was picturing Red Lobster.
I was thinking lobster too when you said melted
why
butter.
were you thinking? But I was thinking lobster when before I said the butter. I was thinking about the biscuits and red. I don't know. Red Lobster's on my mind.
Yum.
So if anybody, I don't know if anybody's going, but if y'all are,
let's do it.
Bring some back and let me see it on the Zoom. So anyway, Mark, that's the guy's name. Mark, I don't believe him. I just don't believe his story. I don't believe his sound.
Yeah, he's up to something.
He doesn't sound genuine.
All he had to say was, I'm not cheating on my wife. I love her. I lost the ring here. And then we would have been done with it.
And he sent the roses to her out of guilt.
Ooh.
He sent the roses out of guilt. I was on to him when he was sending the roses even to his wife. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, now let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband is borderline unrecognizable. He used to be super husband, work, make dinner, foot massages. It was a dream. He was the perfect husband. He would spoil me rotten. But now all that's gone away, so much so that I feel like we're almost strangers. I don't care about all the perks he did. I care about us. I fear he's getting ready to leave me. So he's getting lazy, he's getting complacent, and now the narrative she's put into her head is that he's leaving. Oh. So, Teresa, do you think that you might be overreacting to all this?
No, I really don't. I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
2.5 years now.
And would you just... That's not that long.
Yeah, I was going to be I thought maybe 15.
You think he's getting bored already 2.5 years in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's so different than it was before.
Well, he sounds... what he used to do sounded amazing.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you guys still intimate?
Yes, but not as much. It's gotten less frequent.
Okay. Let's come back and make the call. This is really strange to me. So they've been married 2.5 years, and he used to be the most unbelievable super husband. Now he's become complacent. She thinks he's bored, so she thinks he's getting ready to leave him. I think that's a jump, but
right.
Let's see what we can find out here. Teresa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. And Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. And we're going to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. My name is Megan. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Central. How are you doing this morning?
Sweet Blooms.
You were a brand new flower shop on Central. You know where the Marshalls is? That shopping center?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got like a little shop in there. The reason I'm calling actually is because we're so new to the area, we are offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. You've been selected. Therefore, I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send free roses to.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. I mean, we can get them out by lunchtime today. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I'm just not interested in sending anybody flowers. Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. Are you sure? I mean, you're like the fifth person that said no to me today. So like, you'd be helping me out a lot actually with my boss if you would just accept to send these to somebody, please. Please don't hang up.
I mean, I'm not just going to hang up on you, but I don't need any flowers sent to anyone.
Nick, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thanks for staying on with us. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Teresa, on the line. Teresa has asked us to call you because she's concerned about your relationship. She's seen complacency. She's seen that you seem to be getting maybe bored 2.5 years in, and she's worried that you're getting ready to leave her. Is there any truth to that, Nick?
Well, I don't know. This is a little sudden to be on the radio about this. Hi, Teresa, I guess. I don't know. I just feel maybe she's not appreciating me as much as someone should.
And Nick, are you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
You're not cheating on her?
No.
So, why wouldn't you send her flowers?
Well, this hemming and hawing and hesitation about the flowers, Nick.
Well, I have been spending time with someone else, but nothing has happened.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're spending time with someone else? Well, Teresa's very interested in hearing who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
who it is irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Are you on a different planet?
Nick, it's relevant. You're hanging out with another woman? You're spending time with another woman? Talking to another woman?
Yes, but that's all that it has been.
That's cheating. You realize that, right?
That's not cheating.
That's emotional cheating, at least.
Teresa, what's your reaction to what your husband just said?
I can't believe this. I mean, this is Nick.
Yeah.
I don't understand what changed. I don't understand why you suddenly just did you meet her somewhere? I don't understand. Explain this to me, please.
Well, I mean, Teresa, the other person has nothing to do with any of it. Our marriage is something that I just didn't think marriage was. You seem very selfish, and I don't know, you're just not appreciative of me. You like the things that I do for you, but there's no real appreciation, and that's just not what I thought marriage was. I thought it was an equal 50-50, each person giving, their all, and it seems like it's just me giving my all and you taking all of it.
That's not a reason to just start cheating on her, though. You communicate that to her.
On her.
I don't understand what you want me to do, Nick. I say thank you. I appreciate all the things you do for me.
Well, I mean, Teresa, you say thank you to waiters and, valet guys. Like, that's not showing appreciation. That's saying thank you.
Is there something, I don't know, is there something specific that I should be doing that I haven't been doing? What is it I'm not doing that you need?
I don't think it's anything specific. It's just...
So, clearly it is, because you're saying thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough. So clearly there's something that I have been missing that I haven't been able to give you because you're looking to get it from somebody else. So what is she doing?
I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
You're not getting from me.
it has nothing to do with what you're not giving me. It's not like she's giving me what you're not giving me. It's completely different situations, Teresa.
No, that makes no sense. You're saying that the problem with our marriage is that I don't appreciate you and the things that you do for me, and I do appreciate everything that you do for me.
Well, I mean,
Why?
It doesn't feel that way on my end. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, Nick, why wouldn't you just say to your wife that you're feeling a certain way instead of going and confiding with another woman and then just turning off all of the emotions in your relationship? You know,
people work through things differently.
Nick, but you're supposed to work through things with your wife. You're in a marriage. That's the way it's supposed to work, from what I read.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm new at all of this. I didn't say I had all the answers.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
All
right. Well, listen.
Thanks,
we're gonna let you go, Nick. We're gonna let you go, Teresa. We're gonna let you go as well. I suggest you guys carry on this conversation off the air and see if you can make any progress. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. What's up with him? Like, something is going on. I think
he's an alien. He doesn't even sound like he lives on this planet.
But what does he want from his wife? Like, does he want a parade? Like, what does he want? You know, like, what kind of appreciation does he need?
Right.
A holiday? Like, relax. Going back to Ryan's Roses. So Nick wanted a holiday as a thank you or whatever to show appreciation for him in his marriage. I mean, what does he want? So anyway, look, he's been married 2.5 years. He was the super husband. He was doing everything right. He was, doing all kinds of lovely things for his wife.
Dinner for her, giving her foot massages.
Then he felt like she wasn't appreciating it, so he backed off. He got complacent. He got boring. He disconnected, and he started confiding in another woman that this was going on. He says not physically, but emotionally cheating. So what does he want? Like, what does he want from his wife?
Maybe he wanted all of the things that he was doing to her in return, which I don't know if she was doing that or
maybe
not.
talk about it.
Yeah.
So our point was like, dude, if something's not happening in your relationship, you're not getting reciprocation, then you address it. You don't go confide in another woman that your wife doesn't know about.
Right. And he's like, well, I'm new to this.
But you can't do stuff to get stuff, right?
Exactly.
You do things for someone because you want to do things for them.
You don't need to receive something in return.
No, it's nice.
Right.
It's not necessary. That's great. All right. So here's Mia. Mia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Good. So what do you think about this Ryan's Roses? We think that he's not handling it right. He's not addressing it with his wife, and he's emotionally cheating, confiding in this other woman about these problems.
And that's always a downward spiral.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't be necessarily mad at him or her because they both need to work it out. But when you're in a take-take relationship, it's never good for anyone. And he really needs to do a better job of communicating with his wife about any concerns he has before he talks to another woman.
He's only been in the marriage for 2.5 years. He's giving up already? Come on.
Yeah, I've been married for 10, and the first 5 were hard. And communicating and learning how to communicate with your spouse, I mean, that's number one. That's what's going to float you. So he needs to just, work on it. They need to work on it.
I agree. All right, thanks for calling. I love your passion here. Let's get Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a common theme with all the roses.
Exactly.
What is it?
Communication. I mean, I love your show. I listen to it all the time. And, I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand why these people feel like they can talk to you but not each other.
It doesn't make any sense at all. They call and confide in us. Well, they won't communicate with their own spouses.
Well, that's what I mean. They should be able to talk to each other. That's the number one most important thing in a marriage, is to be able to speak to each other and communicate. And nobody does anymore, it sounds like.
Well, listen, I appreciate you calling and pointing that out. And it's the strange thing about the rose is that more often than not, someone won't communicate with their spouse. They'll just want to find out what's going on. Lindsay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right, bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Hello, Amanda?
Yeah, hi. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Well, kind of.
Not great. Right?
Yeah.
So you say your husband owns a bar. That's how you guys met?
That's correct. Yeah, I was one of the employees back in the days. Yeah.
And married 4 years?
Yes. And then we had a baby, and, he promised me to stop working at night because the baby, especially because the baby, and we are a family, and we wanted to be together, and he could stay, to the night with him and me, but he hasn't done it. So he keeps working through the night. Actually, he has been increasing a little bit, going more to the
He's
night.
been what?
So
He's been what?
increasing, his nights at the bar.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm suspicious because one of these girls is just, it doesn't feel right. It's just kind of like she's flirting. When I go and say hi very nicely, she barely look at me. So I don't know. I feel like she's hiding something, and I think it's because maybe they have something together.
Yeah, but he is the boss,
Yeah,
right?
he's the boss. Maybe she's just kissing up to the boss, or she's just a flirt.
I know, but okay, if you want to do that with a boss, you might do it with a boss wife. You want to be nice with everyone, and she's not doing it with me.
Well, maybe her intentions are bad, but his are still pure. Could it be that?
And also, 3 girls, he hired them. It doesn't mean he's doing something with them.
But the thing is, like, that happened to me. Like, we met that way.
What do you mean it happened to you? What do you mean?
The thing is, like, yeah, I was a regular employee, and then we start flirting, and then we fall in love. So how, I'm thinking it might happen the same.
Thing. Okay.
So
Yeah,
you're
why
thinking
not?
he's falling into the trap that he fell into with you. Was he married when he met you?
No, but...
But still, he's the boss and you're an employee and you guys got together.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same scenario.
And you know that there's
But
something.
has he stayed late with these girls or anything?
He needs to be there all night. Like, he's doing the inventory right now, and look at the time. Like, he's been there all night. And I'm not saying maybe...
Wait. All night? What do you mean all night?
Yeah, because he's at the bar, and then they need to close, they need to clean, they do the accounting, and after that he's doing the inventory. So he comes, basically he stays there the whole night, and he hasn't come back yet.
How old is she?
She's 21, so could you imagine 21?
And how old are you? How old are you?
Right now, I'm 32.
Okay.
All right.
We can... Want to call?
Yeah,
Make the call?
I guess. Okay.
So Patty's going to come in. Patty?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to offer the flowers to him, and let's see who he sends them to. Who's top of mind, Rebecca or you? Right?
Yeah.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, I'm giving you permission to call, and all the permission to Kiss FM.
Good luck.
Hello, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name's Patty calling from beautifulflowers.com. How are you?
I'm good.
Good
How may I help
morning.
you?
I'm calling because
Good
you've been
morning.
chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and the note.
Okay.
And so if you order from me today, I make sure they get them today or any day this week at no cost to you.
Oh, really? And how was I chosen, though?
Well, you might have purchased something online, and usually when you purchase something online, you opt in to get discounts and promotions. I don't know exactly which website you were purchasing anything from, but that's usually how we get our customers' information.
All right. So I guess definitely I would like to send them to my wife, Amanda.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just put on that, that we have a great time all the time together, that I just love being with her. There's always fun times with her.
And how do you spell her name?
Amanda.
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 Eric?
Yeah.
Hello, Eric. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. You're on
Hi,
the radio.
Eric.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that.
Okay.
And Amanda's on the phone. She had us call you because, well, Amanda, tell him.
Hi, babe. Just calling because I wanted to see who were you picking to send those roses, because I know I've been suspicious. I just don't feel right, baby. I just feel like this has been eating me inside, and I just wanted to let you know that I don't feel good about the new girl that you have at the bar, that Rebecca that is 21 years old. It's just, I thought she was flirting with you, and she wanted you to get away from me, so I don't know. I wanted to really know the truth, but it seems like you think on me, about me.
Of course, I think about you, Amanda. I mean, I can't understand why you're even doing this, putting me on the radio. It just makes no sense. I'm tired of telling you that you're supposed to trust me. I mean, how many times have we had this conversation, Amanda? Come on.
I know, I'm sorry. I just really, really wanted to. I mean, I feel so bad. I really want to cry, but you know what? Like, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to know, and I didn't know. I didn't know better. One time I was listening to the radio, and I just got this great idea to have them call you and see if you were thinking of me.
Is there anything going on between you and Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 21-year-old waitress.
Right. She's one of the employees in the job.
Right.
What is
Late
going on
night
with
inventory, Nothing?
There is nothing but professional stuff going on with Rebecca at work, because she works a lot, and I praise her for her work. What's wrong with that? Wouldn't you do that with any
Here's
employee
the
of yours?
thing, Eric, there's an issue with Amanda. She doesn't feel good, so you should, maybe
Make
she's
her feel-
wrong, but
right.
make her feel better. I mean, you said this keeps coming up. Well, then don't stay there all night. Hire someone else to do that kind of thing. But I think that at this time, don't you feel like it's important that you need to give her some more attention?
Security,
Yeah, I mean, okay, you guys are putting me in a spot. I mean, I'm supposed to be running a business there. You know what I mean? And how am I supposed to run a business if I can't have a good communication with?
Because you got to run your family too.
Are you cheating on your wife with
No,
Rebecca?
Amanda, listen to me. I am not cheating on you. The only woman I want in my life is you. Okay, baby? Yo te amo. All right? You hear me? I said it on live radio. Yo te amo. I'm not with nobody else.
But you got to make her feel that way,
Yeah, like
a
put the
priority.
actions behind the words, and then maybe everything will be fine.
All right, I'll tell you guys what. And then, man, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna start cutting out a couple of nights more from work, and I'll see who I can replace to get to replace me. That way, I'll be spending more time with you and the baby at home and stuff like that. But just at least give me at least till the end of.
Hang on for 1 sec. Hold on, Amanda.
Yes.
We actually think he's not cheating, but you should investigate this girl.
No, you don't, because he's weird. I mean, I just don't know. I just have that sixth sense feeling.
But we think he's being authentic.
Yeah.
Which is a first.
But I think it's more about her than him. And, like guys, when it's about like flirting, you never know, especially in a bar, if you drink or if you had some alcohol.
Well, look,
you can
Amanda,
lose
look,
it.
he loves you. You're his family. You win. Don't let her crawl under your skin. Show her who's boss, and that's it.
Thank you, guys. Yeah,
Just
I
be
feel much
confident.
better.
You need to talk
And he
to yourself.
He owns a bar. Like, that's his line of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
I think he'll try. I think he'll try harder.
I hope so, because it's just hard with a baby. I think I don't feel as sexy as before, but as you said, I need to be confident.
I think we like him. We believe him. We believe him.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good luck. All right.
Thank you. I'm going to be confident. Thank you. Thank you for your words. That's
It's
been
our
a lot.
pleasure. All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, I got a voicemail from a woman that did not want to say who she was. Anonymous. She said she saw my husband with another woman at the OC fair. She told me that they were holding hands. I have not said anything to my husband because how can I believe this woman that doesn't even have the courage to say who she is? But I want to know if it's true or not. So this could be going a lot of ways. Jackie could have an enemy that's trying to sabotage your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
There could be another woman that's trying to cause a problem that wants to pursue her husband. Or it could just be a hoax.
So none of this even happened. They're just saying it did.
I mean,
Put a monkey wrench in their relationship.
those are the things that come to mind for me. I think that this is not coming from a place of somebody doing a good deed.
Mm-hmm.
My gut tells me that this is somebody trying to cause a problem. But Jackie, knowing that I think that, is there anything more you can tell us about this situation? Is there anybody that might be considered
an enemy of yours or somebody that you might know in your circle that would be encouraged to sabotage your relationship and go after your husband?
I can't think of anybody that would leave this message for any reason. So I don't know. I don't know what to think because it's so weird that this person didn't leave a name and that it's supposed to be, this anonymous tip. So I don't know. I didn't know what to do.
What did this person say on the voicemail?
And did you recognize their voice?
No, I have no idea who this person would be. They just left a voicemail saying that they saw my husband with some other woman at the OC fair, and they were holding hands, and they seemed sure that it was him, and that, quote unquote, it was not a casual thing. It looked, serious. So,
all right.
I don't know.
How long have you been married?
3 years.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Jackie, here's what we're going to do, because we want to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Sissany is going to call him. You're going to be on the line. Be very quiet. She's going to call him from the flower shop. She'll offer him some roses. Then we want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, what note he puts on the card. Very important. Okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we got it. So, good luck. Here we go. Let's see what we learn.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Manny?
This is he.
Hi, Manny. This is Vivian. I'm calling from Floral Chic. We actually just opened up here in the area. How you doing this morning?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. We're a flower shop, and we're actually doing a promotion this month where we're giving out free flowers, and you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses, and they're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need your credit card information or any billing information from you. We're just trying to promote our business.
You sure? It sounds a little sketchy.
No, I mean, we're just brand new to the area. We're actually right on the corner of Beach Boulevard and Orange Thorpe. So we're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop. And we do this once a month where we just kind of pick people at random.
Huh.
It's absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They'll get them this afternoon. And all I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a quick note.
Okay. Well, if you are sure that it's free,
it's totally free,
wife.
I promise. Okay, cool. It's your wife. And do you want to, what's her name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Okay. And what would you like to write on the note?
Just, I love you.
I love you. Okay, cool.
Manny, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany here. Just want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife Jackie on the phone. She asked us to give you a call because she got a message from another woman who told her that you are being unfaithful to her. Jackie, why don't you explain to Manny what's going on here?
Actually, I would like for Manny to explain to me what's going on here, because I did not expect you to send the flowers to me. I mean, are you sure you didn't want to send them to, I don't know, your girlfriend? Because I have women calling me and telling me that they've seen you at the OC fair with some other woman holding her hand. Does that sound familiar?
What?
Manny, did you go to the OC fair?
No, I was not at the OC fair. I'm so confused right now.
I don't think your wife is
making. To be honest, right now, I'm going to leave. Like, seriously, I will take my things and I will leave the house because I don't have time for this.
Okay, Manny, I don't think your wife is making this up. Someone has called to try and sabotage your relationship. Do you have any idea who might be trying to do that?
I have no idea, but baby, you got to calm down for a second. This is crazy. I have no idea who would do that.
You have no explanation. Because seriously, if you don't tell me something right now, like, my son is going to be gone when you get home today.
I think all right. It's possible that somebody saw my brother Joseph.
Hold on. Manny, let me make this as quick as possible, just because Jackie's clearly upset. Are you cheating on your wife?
I'm absolutely not cheating on my wife.
Jackie, do you believe him?
I don't know. Like,
Does he have a brother that could be mistaken for him?
yeah.
Jackie, are you happy in your marriage?
I mean, yeah, until that phone call, I would never have thought anything like this would happen. I'm happy.
Do you have the voicemail saved?
I do, yeah.
All right, here's what needs to happen, in my opinion. Manny, you need to sit with your wife. You need to let her ask you every single question on her mind, face to face, eye to eye. Jackie, you make the list of questions right now. Okay. You will be able to tell if your husband is lying to you or not, because he's not getting up until you're done with all your questions. If you believe he's telling the truth, then he's not messing around with you. Now we need to get to the bottom of who that phone call is from. Is it random? Is it sabotage? What is that about? Yeah. So there's two things you need to do. And that's the best I can advise you now based on what we just heard.
Absolutely. And you'll be able to tell with just body language alone if he's lying.
Yeah.
So we're going to let you go and work on that, okay? Thank you very much. Boy, she was pissed.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised because he sent him to her. I thought she would be happy.
Well, she's not happy because she got this message. It's not going to just change in a beat. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So listen to this. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband had a work retreat at Disneyland where the staff was supposed to go for a team building thing. He said he went, and it went well, but I ended up finding out he didn't actually go. A coworker posted a group photo, and my husband was not in the photo. I then emailed someone I know at his office and asked if he went, and she said he did not go. But she said he did put in for the day off. Well, that's just, this all, okay. Bad move. All bad. Let me get Vivian on the line. Vivian is in Santa Fe Springs. Vivian, good morning.
Hi.
Hi. How long have you been married to your husband?
It's been 10 years.
10?
Yeah.
So this work retreat, he said that he went when you asked him about it. So he covered it up, and you're wondering why he covered it up, or do you know he was with another woman?
I don't know if he was with another woman. I just know that he covered it up, and I cannot think about any other reason.
Yeah, he must be going crazy right now.
But he did put in for a day off at work, so there's a paper trail here.
Yeah, exactly. Because I spoke with one of his co-workers. I sent her an email and asked about it because there's a photo, and they don't know anything.
Crazy. He would put in for a day, not go, and then tell you he was there. I mean, does he know this photo was taken and posted, and he's not in it?
No, exactly. Like everyone from the office is in the photo. They post it because when you go to Disneyland and they take a photo with everyone who's in it, and he was not in it. I mean, I thought first maybe he was taken from, maybe he was in the bathroom. I don't know. But then when I asked Emily, when I sent her an email, and she said that he didn't go, that he actually took the day off. That's where it's not okay.
So hang on one second, okay, Vivian?
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds like she's about to cry.
Well, we're going to make this call right away. Hang on. All right, Vivian is on the phone. Let's call her husband. I'm just going to jump into it now. Basically, he said he said he was at a work retreat. He wasn't. He lied. He wasn't there. He put in for a day off. His office told Vivian. Vivian confronts him, and he says, no, I was there. He's lying about it. All right, let's go, Vivian. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to try and get to the answers for you. Sissany is going to offer your husband some roses.
Okay.
Now, you're going to be able to hear this, but be quiet because we want to find out if he sends them to anybody but you, Vivian. And if he does, then she's going to press him to try and find out what he would put on the card.
And who that person is to him.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
And this is a tough question. If you find out that he was with another woman, will you stay with him or not?
Oh, my God. I don't know.
Have you given this thought?
We have 3 kids, Brian. It's too long. I don't know.
Oh, sweetie.
Okay. Well, maybe there's an explanation. Let's just call him. Let's just call him and find out. Okay, Vivian?
Okay.
All right. Good luck, sweetheart. Be very quiet. Here we go, sis. Okay.
Permission.
Yes. Oh, I didn't ask you for permission. I must. Vivian, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, do you have my permission to call on Kiss FM?
And here we go, Vivian. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi, is this Robert?
Yeah.
Hi, Robert. My name is Wendy. I'm calling from Wendy's Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Santa Fe Springs. How are you doing this morning?
Okay.
So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We just hope that you promote us to friends and family and just, share the great experience.
Totally free?
Absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information from you, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even write a cute little note on there, and they can get them this afternoon.
Okay. Wow. All right.
So what's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
I'd like to send it to Vivi.
Vivi? How do you spell that?
V-I-V-I, like it's like a nickname.
Okay, V-I-V-I. And who's that person to you?
That's my wife. And if you could put like a note, can you put a little note on it or something?
Of course, yeah. What would you like to put?
We'll put every moment is a treasure.
Every moment is a treasure. Aww. Okay. And how would you like to sign it?
You could just put Rob, and I think it's we have a thing. It's just I don't know, very plain. I know, but
that is so sweet. Okay, hang on 1 second, and then we will be able to send these out right away. Okay, hang on.
Awesome.
I'm not saying anything. Vivian? Oh yeah,
Yes.
So Vivian, we're at an impasse. Hey, that's good news. He sent the flowers to you.
I know. I heard.
But where was he? We want to know where he was. He lied about being at this work thing. So we still don't have enough. What do you want me to do here, Viv?
Can we?
You want me to confront him?
Yes.
I hate this part.
Maybe he's planning something for her. Do you have like a birthday coming up or your anniversary that
I
he?
don't want to confront him. You can.
No. We don't have anything coming up.
You confront him.
You put it on me. Fine, I will.
You started it.
I will. Fine. Hi, Robert.
Yeah.
Hey there. Actually, you know what? You are on air with Ryan Seacrest right now on Kiss FM 102.7. Kiss FM.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know this is a little funky, but I just wanted to let you know your wife Vivian's on the line as well. Say hi, Vivian.
Hi, Robert.
Hey, honey.
So we were just trying to figure out where you were the day that your company took the trip to Disneyland.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go to Disney. Look,
Where were you?
I was at the doctor's.
Oh.
I was at the doctor.
Is everything okay?
It's just.
Wait,
Hold on, Robert. It's Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Doctor.
Hi. We have your wife on the line. Maybe you guys should talk about this off the air.
No. Look, I have nothing to hide. It's. Look,
Why were you at the doctor?
Okay, Robert, hang on for 1 sec. Hang on 1 sec, okay? I'm going to put you and your wife on hold. This is not what this is for. I mean, poor guy's going through something.
Yeah. Well, he's not cheating. So this is good.
Yeah, but we don't know what it is, and we should not know what it is. Let me just tell Vivian. Hey, Vivian?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that
God.
it sounds like your husband's going through something right now. I'm going to actually let you go so you can speak to him, and you guys can talk about this without everybody listening, okay?
Yes, please. Yes, I need to go. I'm sorry.
Okay. Good luck, sweetheart. Good luck, baby.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
He's not cheating. This is good.
All right. This is good. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Rachel in Sherman Oaks, she says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband's an actor. We're both actors. He got a recurring role on a show. One of the stars is his celebrity crush. We spoke about it. He speaks highly of her. The show first started. He said it was amazing to finally meet her. She says lately he's been spending a lot of time with the cast going out after the tapings. She says, I'm not that jealous. I'm happy for him. But now he barely mentions her or any of the cast. I think something's up.
That's key.
So he was so into it, and now he doesn't talk about it. Rachel, you smell guilt is what I hear here, right?
Yes.
I don't think you're wrong. There's a psychological issue here. If he was talking about it and excited about it, enthusiastic about it, why full stop? Why'd that change?
I don't know. It's fishy to me.
So you knew this individual. It seems like what a coincidence that he gets a recurring role with his celebrity crush, right?
I mean, I'm happy for him and everything, but now it's getting shady to me.
Does he ever invite you out with them?
No, he does not.
Did the other cast members invite their significant others out?
I really wouldn't know. I mean, I'm assuming maybe, but I'm not invited, which is bothering me.
I get it. I would be bothered too, because you actually, truly, you want to share in all the success and excitement with him.
Yeah,
it's not
you
about
wanna
anything else.
Grow together.
I really do. I am happy for him, but now I'm like, what's happening? I'm not invited to tapings anymore. You know, I used to be invited to them at least.
I want to know who this is, but I also want to be careful. So is this celebrity crush married or not?
I'm not going to say anything about who it is because I don't want to end up on Us Magazine in case I'm crazy and wrong.
Where do they shoot the show?
I don't want to give too many hints. I'll give you the network has 3 letters.
It's not Bravo.
It's not Bravo.
It's not Bravo.
Or E.
B-R-A-V. It's not E. All right, Rachel, so hang on one second. We understand. We'll get him on the line next. We're making the Roses call now. Rachel, married to an actor, got a recurring role on a show with his celebrity crush. She's thrilled. Yay, yay, yay. Excite, excite, excite. He was talking about it. And then all of a sudden, after going out with the cast several times, he stopped talking about her and the cast and the show. She thinks he's guilty, and she thinks that because it's his crush, that he was open to messing around, and he did. And so that's where we are. Rachel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Here is what will happen. Sissany is going to call him. She will offer him roses. We want to find out who he sends the roses to. Maybe it's this person on the show, or maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. We want to find that out. Then we'll try and find out what message he writes on the card. That will tell us even more of the story. Very important. Very important that you do not jump in and say anything until we tell you to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we good?
We're good.
Good luck, Rachel.
Thank you.
Here we go. So we do not know the show or the crush person, just if you're just joining us. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
This is Jay.
Hi, Jay. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from Vivian's Floral Design here in Sherman Oaks. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm actually calling because we're a new flower shop, and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen red roses. Actually, you can choose any color if you'd like, and send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Yeah, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote, our delivery service. We're right by the Fish Dish and the TJ Maxx right there on Ventura. Do you know where that is?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. No, that makes sense because my number gets out there sometimes, so that makes sense.
Okay, cool. So, anybody that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Well, let me see. I kind of really want to send them to Sarah, but I'm not sure how I'd get them to her. Because I don't have her address.
Sarah. Okay. Well, who's Sarah to you?
Oh, she's just who I would want to send the flowers to.
Okay. Well,
red roses would be great.
Okay. Well, we can start with a note, at least. What would you like to put on the note?
You know what? Because I don't have her address. You know what? It's probably not a good idea.
Oh.
You know what? Never mind. No.
No. We can send them. Do you know where she works?
No, it's okay. Forget about it. It's not a good idea, probably even. So.
No. Well, are you sure?
Jay, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That's Sissany. I've got your wife, Rachel, on the line, who asked us to give you a call. Thanks for staying on the line with us here for just a second. Who is Sarah that you're sending the roses to? Is this a woman that you work with on a show?
What?
Rachel's on the phone, and she's asked us to reach out to you. Rachel, you may speak. She asked us to reach out to you to find out if you're cheating on her with the star of the TV show where you have a recurring role. It sounds
Jay.
It sounds like you're sending her roses. Rachel, is Sarah the woman he works with?
I don't know. Who the hell is Sarah? Is that some kind of fake name, Jay? Who the hell is Sarah?
It's not.
Are you kidding me right now, Rachel?
What?
Oh, hold on.
Are you kidding?
Go ahead.
Oh my God!
This is not cool. You know what? Just stop this. You're ruining this for us. Stop this.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm ruining. Just stop this right now. Fine, I'll stop this right now. I'm going to stop this right now. Jerk.
Jay, who is Sarah?
No, I got to go. Okay,
she's hung up on us. Rachel's hold on, Jay. Rachel's hung up on us. Who's Sarah? Is Sarah the name of the actress you work with? Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay.
He's gone.
So he's cheating, or he's trying, or he's not. The door isn't closed to something. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. Let's get into it. The email came to us from Fullerton. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my boyfriend went to a party with his frat buddies. I couldn't make it. I had to work. Well, I heard from some of the people that he got super wasted and hooked up with some girl at the party.
Oh, no.
It's funny because when I asked him how the party was, he said it was okay and that he didn't really drink. The people that saw him with the other girls say that they were both acting like they knew each other, so she isn't just a stranger he happened to meet at this party. I want to know what's true. Angelica, thanks for coming on with us. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. I mean, it's bad, but I'm okay.
Hey, why didn't you go to the frat party with him?
Well, I had to work. I somebody called in sick, so I meant to go to the party. Like I was supposed to go, but then I had to work last minute, so I didn't end up going, and then that's when everything happened.
What is supposed to happen at frat parties? Isn't this kind of thing supposed to happen?
I know you're just supposed to drink and like you can dance, but like you're not supposed to hook up with somebody if you've got a girlfriend.
Of course not. Now, either these friends have it out for you, and they just want you to believe something is not true.
I don't think
or
so.
it really happened.
It's too many people were telling me they saw him.
Here's the thing. You know, it's also interesting because it says here that he got super drunk, but then he says to you he didn't really drink. So he's lying about that and potentially lying about hooking up with some girl.
Yeah, he said that, like, the party was nothing for him, and like he was like, oh, and I just came home, but he definitely, like, they all saw him. They all told me that, so that's
Do you know the girl?
No, I don't know who it is. That's what I want to know.
Does he lie to you all the time?
I don't think so, but maybe now that if I don't, like maybe I don't have a good lie detector when it comes to him. I don't know.
Was he pressured into hooking up because of all these other buddies that were there? I mean, right?
I don't know. Like he's got a couple friends
pressure.
who are like a really bad influence, like some bad dudes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so that's possible too. I don't even know. That's why I wanted to call you guys to figure.
I was going to reveal the campus and the fraternity, but I think we won't.
Was it?
I think we won't.
Is he a beta?
I think we won't.
All right.
I think let's just keep that anonymous for the moment. Angelica, how long have you been together with this guy?
We've been together a year.
Okay. Hang on for 1 second.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Please.
The stakes are not that high.
Yeah.
And with no disrespect to a relationship there, they've been together for a year.
Right.
They're still in school. They're sorting things out. I mean, that's what happens. You sort things out. He goes to a frat party.
Yeah.
You're in college. This sort of tumultuous stuff happens.
Right.
I mean, it's
worse.
kind of like sowing your oats.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I mean, like things happen like this to me in college, and this is when you learn. This is when you form who you are.
Is your message then just don't date anyone steadily in college because it only ends in heartbreak?
No, my message isn't that. That's way too extreme for someone like me in the relationship category.
All right.
But my question is, are we going to make this phone call?
Oh.
I mean, we do this how sparingly? And there are people in marriages with kids.
I would like
stakes.
to know personally if he did get wasted and hook up with the other girl.
So
I would like to know who she is and why he was with her.
Do you think we just make the call anyway?
Yeah. Please.
There have to be more.
No, there doesn't.
I don't want to say important.
Maybe sometimes.
But higher stakes situations where people are just really going nuts, not knowing what's going on.
There are. Let's take a break from that and go this way.
All right. We'll do
that
next.
Just for one.
So, Angelica, we're going to offer him some roses and try and see who he sends them to. Angelica does not know the name of the other girl. But a lot of different things could be happening here. So Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card.
Okay.
Right. Good luck.
I know.
Are you in love with him?
Yeah, of course. Like, I thought we were
Or
like...
do you just want to find out the truth, to find out if you've been duped?
Well, because if he's been lying about this, he's been lying about other things, too, and I didn't see it. You know? And so, like, then I'm really stupid. Like,
But I just want you to know that I once walked in on a high school girlfriend with someone else when I drove to the campus. So just so you know.
It's the worst. It's the
It's
worst.
not a good feeling. I turned around and drove home and listened to Motown.
It's, yeah, whatever you got to do.
I
Terrible.
once went to frat boy's room waiting for him, and he never came home.
So we're just saying that like this stuff isn't uncommon in college. But anyway, let's call him, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Jonathan?
This is Jonathan.
Jonathan, hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Rosie's Flowers. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Hi, I'm sorry to call you this early, but I'm actually calling you with some good news. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning at no charge. Like I said, they're completely free, including the delivery. And all you have to do is just give me the name of the person you want to send them to. You can write a nice, beautiful note that I include on the bouquet. And they get delivered today before 6 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know why I would be getting free flowers. I don't even, like, it's early. What? I don't even understand what's going on. Like, what do you mean?
Well, I'm calling five people today here in Fullerton. And I'm offering them the chance to send free roses to anybody they want today at no charge, including delivery. I am doing the end of summer sale, and that includes my promotion. And I would love for you to take advantage of it.
All right, I don't want to like spend any money though.
No, you're not going to spend any money at all. No charge to you. It's completely free.
I mean, I'll just give you the name, and then that way I'm not giving you any credit cards or anything like that.
No, you're not.
Okay. All right. So you need the name of the person, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. I'd like to send them to Angelica.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just, I love you very much. Love, Jonathan. I think that's good.
That's perfect. Actually.
And Jonathan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Angelica is on the phone with us right now on the other line. She wants to know what was going on at this frat party. She told us that she got reports that you were super drunk and you hooked up with another girl while you were there. Did you?
All right. I'm totally confused now. Like this, I'm on the radio.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Yeah. But the important thing is, did you go? And if you did, you did. Look, you're in college and she knows about it anyway. So you went to this frat party. You had a few too many. I'm sure your buddies pressured you and you hooked up with some other girl. Is that right?
No, I didn't. I didn't hook up with any other girl. I just went to a party. I didn't even drink. I just
but Jonathan, the problem
there's
is
multiple reports that say otherwise.
Angelica had friends that were there, and that's the problem. And so she knows that you had a few, and that you hooked up with some girl. Who was the other girl?
Look, I'm telling you, I didn't hook up with any other girl.
Jonathan, we've all been there. All of
But,
us.
I mean, I was cheated on in college. Ellen, you were too?
Yeah, my frat boy party boyfriend never
But
came
I think
home.
the most important thing is just, look, you were already seen doing it, so just fess up. So who was the girl?
There's no other girl. I didn't even drink. I don't know who's giving.
But what about these reports that came back?
Everybody said they saw you. So if they saw you, who would they see you with? Like, who was she? Everybody said that you were with somebody. There's no reason why they would all make that up. Who is she?
Okay, look, there was a girl
Yeah.
that came to the party, but I don't really know her. Well, she just came there.
She just came there because
I
you
didn't
asked
hook up.
her to go there?
Hook up with her. I didn't hook up with her at all.
Well, why are these reports coming back?
I mean, I may have kissed her, but
What's her
I didn't
name?
hook up with her. I didn't do anything else other than that. I just a simple kiss.
It's not
that was it.
nothing. The simple kiss. That's cheating.
So, Jonathan, you did hook up with another girl. I mean, that constitute as a problem.
Do you know her name?
I don't.
Your credibility's
really
sinking,
know her
bro.
name.
It's sinking.
I don't even know this girl.
Wait, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, you told us and your girlfriend you didn't, and you did. And so credibility is lost here. So she has every right to be upset with you.
I just kissed her. I didn't hook up with her. I just kissed her.
No, but that, to me, all right, then here's the question. In my mind, kissing is hooking up. Like,
Yes.
it's also doing other things. But in my mind, like, I would say, hey, did you hook up with her? Yeah. Okay, that means I made out with her. What is the definition of hooking up? And it doesn't matter. You kissed her. You're not supposed to do that.
It's a violation.
That's not how it's supposed to work. So Angelica has every right to be upset with you. Even though you sent her the flowers, you're messing around on her. Angelica, we're going to have to move on, but what's your reaction to this?
It just hurts. It just sucks. It just sucks. He's
At least now you know you've got you have your facts.
Yeah. I'm going to let both of you go to work it out on campus, okay?
Yeah.
All right, good luck. Good luck. So she had a hunch she was lying about this, and there are other things.
Mm-hmm.
The two of them should not be in a relationship right now.
Not at all.
It's just not the right time.
She doesn't even. I don't feel the emotion.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I have been long distance for a year and a half. It's been tough, but we're hanging in there. He moved to San Francisco for work. Last weekend, he was in town for his mom's 60th birthday party. He always stays with me when he flies down, but not this time. I didn't even see him until his mom's dinner. And even then, he was not into me at all. I think he may have met someone else in San Francisco. That's from Jasmine, Costa Mesa. Let's get Jasmine on the phone right now. Jasmine, good morning. Thanks for coming on. Strange behavior from him, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we've been together 3 years, and before he moved to San Fran, he's like, we talked about it, and we're like, okay, we're gonna be in this for the long haul, and we're gonna stay really, communicating with each other, and we love each other, and this is gonna make us stronger. And the plan was, as soon as I graduate, to move there with him, but he's just been really distant. Like, he's not calling me as much. He's not texting me as much. And when I do call him, it's like he wants to get off the phone right away, or he sounds annoyed. And he won't admit to anything. He just says that work's really hard for him right now, and he has a lot on his mind. But it was just his mom's 60th birthday, and he came down. And usually he always stays with me, and I was so excited for him to come down. And he said that, and he said that he wanted to stay with his mom because it was a big deal. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But he didn't call me. The only time I saw him was at his mom's birthday party.
So here's why this is a red flag to me. If you're in a long-distance relationship, and we've all done it, then you can't wait for that time that's limited that you get to spend with that other person. It's so valuable. So this is definitely not a good sign. This is a step in the wrong direction. Now, why is it a step in the wrong direction? It doesn't mean that he's necessarily cheating. It could mean he's just burnt out on the LDR.
It could. I just, in my heart, I feel like something's really wrong, and I'm scared that he's met someone else or something, or,
Yeah, I do know. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and we're going to try and call your boyfriend, okay?
Thanks.
We're about to make the phone call for Ryan's Roses. This is a couple that's been dating for a year and a half. He's in San Francisco. She's here. Anyway, long story short, every time he comes down, they stay together. This time he came down for his mom's 60th birthday party, and he stayed with his mom, didn't stay with her. Now, kind of cool he stayed with his mom.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Right? Kind of cool he stayed with his mom. But he was distant. He kind of pushed her back.
And he's been distant when they talk on the phone now that he's back in San Francisco.
But when you don't get much time with somebody, when you get that time is so valuable, you want to spend all the time. Or at least you want to show how grateful you are to have the time with that person.
I mean, when Michael and I did long distance, I mean, it's not that far, but San Diego to LA, we would like fall asleep on the phone, like just listening to each other breathe.
That is long distance because it takes as long to get to San Francisco as it does from LA to San Diego.
That's true, actually.
On the 405.
Exactly.
So Jasmine's on one. Let me pop her up. Jasmine, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Got it. Okay. Now, Sisney's going to call him, offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Gary. Is this Gary?
Yeah, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary. My name is Christina. I'm calling from Mesa Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Oh, hi. Well, I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa, and we're actually doing a little promotion to promote our delivery service. And we're giving out a free dozen red roses today, and you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like, and we can put a little cute note on there, and they could receive them this afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
Cool. So I don't need any information from you, like credit card info or anything like that. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can put a quick note. So who would you like to send them to?
Sure. Yeah, we could send it to Anne.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Anne?
Anne?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to write on the note?
I'd write happy 60th. I miss you.
Happy 60th, I miss you. Who's that?
It's my mother.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's her birthday this weekend.
Oh. And do you want to write like love Gary or?
Sure.
Okay. Let me put you on hold real quick, okay?
Jasmine?
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
What do we do?
Well, I know what we do. We don't say anything.
No, you guys have.
No, but he just sent him to his. He just sent him to his mom. I think we let him. I think Sisney should let him go because I think that, and you should just talk to him about.
Let him go, and then all of a sudden he thinks his mom's getting flowers.
Well, we have to. He has to send somebody.
Because
flowers.
You guys
have
he's
to
not
send flowers.
talking to me. Just.
So you want me to do it with him? I feel like it's a bad idea.
No, I do.
Gary, it's Ryan Seacrest. I have your girlfriend Jasmine on the line. We were just on with Christina.
Yeah, hi.
From the flower shop, who's Sisney. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Jasmine wanted us to call you. By the way, that's so sweet that you sent those flowers to your mom. Jasmine wanted us to call you because she thinks that maybe there's a problem with your relationship, your long-distance relationship, because you've been standoffish. Is there an issue?
Hi, baby.
Hey, Jasmine. I mean, I'd rather not. I didn't plan on talking about it on the radio.
So there's a problem. Is there another woman?
No, there's no one else.
There's a problem with the long distance part.
Where?
Right.
Where there isn't another woman?
It's the distance. It's
Yeah,
creating distance.
Pretty much. It's, you can't really coordinate our schedules all the time, and I don't know, it's tough being like halfway, almost halfway across the country. Or feels like it, anyway.
But we talked about this, and I need time so that we can talk. I feel like you're making less and less time for us to talk.
Hey, guys, this is now between you. We're just here to find out if there's somebody else, but I'm going to let you go and talk about the fact that there is so much geography between the two of you in your relationship, okay? And wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
good luck.
you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
I like him.
Yeah.
I'm bummed, but I like him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Now, it is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you, it's very simple. Write us an email. Tell us a story. Patty will call you back before the show is on the air, off the air, and she'll run it down and talk to you and make sure you truly want to expose all this on the air. If you do, then we end up right here. Like Jay, who says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, I think my wife's cheating on me. Now, listen, she doesn't sleep with him. She's always going out with her friends when the kids go to sleep. She's acting different. She treats me like a roommate. So I don't know if maybe well, let me ask. Hey, Jay, how long have you been married?
We're approaching 6 years this coming weekend.
So do you think she's just bored? What makes you think she's cheating?
I don't know, man. I don't think she's bored. It's different. I mean, this is like, it kind of feels almost like cruise control. Like she's just being really cold, and I don't know. It's not my wife. It's just something different. There's something off.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 kids, but I don't want to,
All right, so here's the thing. We are going to call your wife. Question: do you think we should call her and offer her roses? Will that work for a man?
I mean, our anniversary is coming up, so I guess.
I agree. I think it's okay.
That would make sense, right?
I think so. I think it's a thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, I mean, I just really appreciate you guys helping out. I don't know what else to do. So sending a bouquet is going to get an answer. Let's do it.
We're doing it next. We have Jay on the line. Jay's been married for 6 years, and his wife's acting distant and cold, not sleeping in the same bed. They're not intimate. She puts the kids to bed, and then she goes out. Wow. Now, it could be complacency, or she could be cheating. We don't know. But Sissany is going to offer her some roses and find out who she wants to send the roses to and what she puts on the card. Jay.
Yeah.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and whatever your wife's name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we do. Sissany is going to, listen to this. Sissany is going to offer her some roses. Mm-hmm. We're going to find out who she sends them to and what she puts on the card. And you said your anniversary is when?
Coming this coming weekend.
Right, well, he should be the one. I mean, he should be top of mind.
Of course.
So let's go. Jay, good luck. We need to be very, very quiet until we find out what she writes on this card, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cara?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Cara. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Brit's Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Chino on Riverside Drive. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're kind of new to the area, and we're doing a promotion where we're giving away a free dozen roses. And you can actually pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white and send them to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service.
So they're totally free?
Yes, I don't need any credit card info or billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we have different types of cards that you can choose from, whether it's birthday, anniversary, love, or thank you.
Yeah, we can send them to my husband, Jay. Our anniversary is coming up this next weekend, so you can choose the anniversary card or whatever.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
Just happy anniversary.
Cara, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your husband, Jay, on the phone. And Jay has asked us to call you because he's concerned that you're seeing another man and cheating on him.
I'm just so relieved that you sent the flowers to me. I mean, if I'm honest, I really am. I'm afraid that you were cheating on me, and
I am cheating on you.
What?
I'm cheating on you. I would have told you, but you just haven't asked me before. So this is the first time you've asked me, so I'm telling you. There's just a guy that I met, and it's not really anything serious.
A guy that you met. So
yeah.
So that's it. Are we done? Is that it?
I mean, if you want to be.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you're leaving me with a choice, Cara.
No, you have a choice. I just said you can if you want to. Either way.
What choice do I have? I mean, how do you explain that to the kids? What are you thinking?
I told you it's not serious.
if you want to be with me, you can still be with me or not.
What's not really serious? You and me, or you? Are you kidding me? I mean, our 6-year anniversary is coming up. It doesn't mean anything to you? Like what we said, the vows don't mean anything?
I just told you that the guy I met is nothing serious. That's what I meant by that.
Well, Kara, we're just a little confused by your honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love your husband?
I do.
But you sound like you could just toss it up in the air and go either way, and you're married.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm very honest with him, and he's never taken issue with me before, and now he's asking me, and so I'm being honest with him. Like, it's something that happens.
Do you want an open marriage? Is that what you're implying?
I don't know that I want that. I just think that I don't know. This is just something that happens. It's not serious.
But there's not a lot of conviction to your commitment of being with him. It doesn't sound that way.
Well, we've been together for 6 years. We have 2 kids together. I think that's something that is significant. I'm not trying to.
Not by the way you're talking about it. You sound bored, like you're talking about watching.
You sound robotic and transactional.
This is ridiculous, guys. I can't, Ryan. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Oh.
I can't. I mean, I can't.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second, both of you. Hold on, Jay. Hey, grab Jay for a second off air. Hold on for a second. Put Kara on hold too. I don't know that I've ever heard a reaction like that. She's so monotone.
Yeah.
And so,
speechless.
hey, yeah, I'm doing it now. You decide what you want. Like, that doesn't sound like somebody that's committed to somebody else.
That doesn't sound like anybody that loves somebody else.
I'm really confused. By all of that. All right, hang on one second. Take them off the air.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So it says, Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend proposed to me, but I decided to hold off on the engagement. I wanted it to go slower. I really thought he was okay with this. I thought we were happy, but now I think he's cheating on me. I love him, and just because I don't want to get married now does not give him an excuse to cheat. It's Alexa. Let's get Alexa on right now. Hello. Alexa, good morning.
Hi.
How you holding up?
Okay.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
you think because of your pace here, maybe he's seeing another woman?
Yeah, he's just been weird ever since. So.
Why did you decide to call off the engagement?
So, I mean, we were engaged for like 4 months, and I just, the whole time, was stressed. Like, everyone's asking me, when is the wedding, you know?
Right,
and I'm
right.
like,
This is the problem. That's the pressure is the
and
problem,
I'm like,
right? So you
Yeah.
slowed down the pace. Now you think he read that as you're not as interested and may have strayed from your relationship?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have any evidence of him cheating?
No, that's why I'm calling you guys. He's just acting weird.
But have you seen him with somebody else? Has he talked about somebody else?
No.
So just his action of weirdness is what made you write us?
Yeah.
Okay, hang up for 1 second. We'll come back and we'll try and call your boyfriend, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Alexa is on the phone. Here's the deal. Her boyfriend proposed, and she decided to hold off on the engagement. She wanted to slow it down. She wanted to take it slower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now she thinks that because of that, he's acting strange and maybe seeing somebody else. So Alexa, we're going to call your boyfriend and offer him some roses. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Sissany is going to offer some roses to him. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he says on the card, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Be very quiet. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Sean?
Hi, this is Sean.
Hi, Sean. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Flower Shop. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Hi, I'm calling because we just opened up here in Hacienda Heights. We're a new flower shop, actually. Do you know where the Los Cabos Tacos y Mariscos restaurant is on Hacienda Boulevard?
Yeah, I do.
We're right inside that little village area. So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, and we're giving away a dozen free red roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, and they can get them by lunchtime today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information from you or any billing info, just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a quick little note on there.
It's not going to be like some kind of weird reoccurring payment or something like that.
No, I don't need any credit card info from you. We just hope that, hopefully whoever you send the flowers to, they like them, word of mouth spreads, and we can get more business in our flower shop.
So that's it for real? I can just send flowers to someone and everything's good?
Yep, just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Let's see. Okay, let's send them to Mary.
Mary. Okay, cool. Who's Mary to you?
Oh, Mary's going through a little bit of a hard time right now. She's sick, so I just wanted to send these flowers to her. We work together.
Oh, you work together.
That's she works for me, sort of. She's my cleaning person, so she always comes to work, and she's been a little sick lately, and I just want her to get better. And she might not get better, but she always comes to work. She has a great attitude, and yeah,
That's so sweet of you. Would you like to put a little note on there?
Sure. Yeah. I hope you feel better, and thanks for making me feel good.
I hope you feel better, and thanks for making me feel good.
Oh, God. I don't know what to do. Hello, it's Ryan Seacrest on the air. You're on Kiss FM. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Hello.
Hi there. And we have your girlfriend Alexa on the line. Alexa?
Hi.
So that's Alexa, and she thinks that maybe you are cheating on her, and you did send roses to another woman. Part of the note said, "Thanks for making me feel good." It doesn't seem great. Sean, are you cheating on Alexa?
No, of course not. It's so hilarious that we're on the radio right now.
It's hysterical, but why have you changed? Your actions have changed. You've acted different in the relationship recently.
Really?
Yeah. You have.
Yeah,
Why?
You have.
Well, I don't know. What do you think is different with me?
Well, Alexa, you tell him.
just ever since I put our engagement, on pause, you've just been super distant and cold to me. It just feels like you're mad at me.
Are you mad at her?
I would not say that I'm mad at you. I'm just hurt. I just she took my engagement ring off of her hand. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're offended. You're offended.
I guess I don't know if I'm offended. I just don't feel. I feel.
You don't feel as wanted.
Don't feel as wanted. I don't feel loved.
And does Mary make you feel wanted?
Mary is my friend. She's ill.
I know, and I'm
but
sorry.
How does she make you feel so good?
What does she do to make you feel so good?
And she comes and she cleans the apartment, even though she's sick, and she still comes. She has a great attitude, and she's a very nice person. She cleans my apartment. That's how she makes me feel good.
So she's not. There's nothing going on there.
No, of course.
Have you met Mary, Alexa?
Yeah, she's just a sweet elderly lady, honestly.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry she's sick. Okay, so Alexa and Sean, it sounds like there is a communication breakdown in your relationship, and you need to have a conversation about where you're going and at what pace you're going, because clearly slowing it down has affected the relationship here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love you, Sean. I don't want you to think I don't love you.
So she loves you, Sean. And Sean, do you love Alexa?
Of course I do.
Let's wrap this and put a bow on it.
Yeah.
This is great. All right? As a happy ending.
Yeah, it's a happy ending.
No one's cheating. Mary, I hope she feels better. And Alexa, we appreciate the email.
Okay, thanks.
All right. You take care, guys. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye. Why are you rolling your eyes, Tanya?
Oh, he sounded kind of not great to me.
Well, what does that mean? He's a great guy. He was sending flowers to the sick elderly woman who works for him?
It's just some feeling I got. I don't know.
Well, what was it, though? You're rolling your eyes the whole time. It was distracting me from talking to them.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but what was behind those rolling eyes?
The feeling I got from the words he was saying.
Which was what?
Like he was just like laughing, like
so you don't trust him?
No.
You think he's cheating?
I think he might have known about this.
You think he was onto us?
Kind of, yeah.
That's
you not
why
get a
you
weird
were
vibe from him?
You kept rolling your eyes. I wasn't focused. I was trying to listen to them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, be careful.
I'll control my eyes from now
You
on.
should. At least one of them.
I think he's checked out.
What do you think, Tiffany?
I think he's checked out from the relationship. I think she hurt him by, not taking the ring.
I think he sounded like a sweet guy.
Oh.
I really thought he was a good guy.
He was. I mean, he sent them to a nice old lady.
That's very nice.
Since 1993, and for nearly 19 years, Jaws the Ride thrilled and terrified guests as one of Universal Orlando's signature attractions. In 2012, the ride was shut down and demolished to make way for Diagon Alley, part of the Harry Potter expansion. But did you know that an entirely different version of the attraction, one that very few got to experience, opened in 1990, only to be closed and scrapped less than 3 months later? In 1975, Universal Pictures' Jaws was released into theaters. It was both a cultural and cinematic phenomenon, and went on to shatter box office records, becoming the first true summer blockbuster in movie history. Though Jaws was implemented as a scene on the Universal Studios Hollywood Backlot Tour in 1976, it wasn't until the late 1980s that a full-fledged ride based on Jaws was conceptualized. However, it would not be going into their Hollywood location, but instead would be one of the first signature attractions at Universal Studios Orlando, the company's first theme park built from the ground up. With the grand opening slated for late 1989, and Ride and Show Engineering winning the bid to build and design the ride, work began on one of the most ambitious attractions ever built at the time. And much like the problematic and at times disastrous production on the Jaws film, Jaws the Ride proved equally as ill-fated.
The shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
The ride revolved around Jaws, terrorizing and attacking a boat full of guests touring Amity Island. But all throughout construction, testing, and rehearsals, getting the nearly 3-ton animatronic shark to work properly and perform on cue was, quote, an engineering nightmare. The most persistent issue involved overcoming the enormous water drag caused from the mechanical sharks going from a complete standstill to moving with a thrust equivalent to a Boeing 747 engine. Now, on rare occasions, the majority of the ride did work as intended, as can be seen during this footage taken during a training rehearsal. But in the weeks leading up to Universal Florida's grand opening, they were few and far between. One of the ride's most problematic effects involved the mechanical shark violently lunging at the boat and dragging it across the lagoon. But this required such precise timing from both moving watercrafts that often the shark would attack too early or too late, appearing more comedic than frightening. In the weeks following Universal Orlando's grand opening on June 7, 1990, while Confrontation and Earthquake also struggled to operate reliably, Jaws fared the worst. The ride constantly broke down and regularly required maintenance. It soon became clear to Universal that the ride's problems were beyond quick fixes and repairs, and less than 3 months after opening, they made the decision to close the ride indefinitely. Shortly after, Universal filed a lawsuit against Ride and Show Engineering, claiming poor workmanship and design flaws. An out-of-court settlement was eventually reached, though Ride and Show's chief of engineering later expressed that he believed the fault lay with Universal, that they were rushed to meet an unrealistic deadline and needed more time for testing. Universal ultimately decided to rebuild and redesign Jaws, and essentially start from scratch, repurposing whatever they could. And it was decided that the effects, which had been deemed most problematic in its first incarnation, would be scrapped and reimagined, and the original finale of Blowing Up Jaws, a recreation of the first film's ending, would be replaced by the ending from Jaws 2. In addition, instead of hiring a single company for the whole attraction, Universal hired various key contractors who specialized in individual aspects of the ride, thus assuring that each ride element was designed and built to perfection. 3 years and a whopping $40 million overhaul later, which brought the grand total of the attraction as a whole to $70 million, Jaws was reopened to the public in 1993.
And this is where Jaws turns an elemental fear of the water into screaming terror.
It was a hit with guests and became one of Universal's most beloved attractions. And though it is gone, it is not forgotten. Through Easter eggs and memories, it will always remain an important part of Universal's history. And if you really miss it, you could always go to Universal Japan. For now. So how many of you knew about the original Jaws attraction? Were you heartbroken when Jaws went the way of Yesterworld? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.
It is time now for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. So, Lindsay is a heavy sleeper. No secret there. We talked about it. Lindsay, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, good morning.
So you woke up a couple times. Your husband wasn't there, but the car was there. All right. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So then what happened?
Okay. So I'm like a pretty heavy sleeper and, normally, I guess. But like one night I woke up and I noticed that my husband wasn't home, which is kind of weird because we actually went to bed together. The car was there. I checked, but he wasn't. So I texted him, and he wrote back like an hour later. I couldn't sleep, went for a walk, be home in a bit. And I was like, okay, that seems really weird, especially after that long to text me back. But whatever. So then it happened another time, like a week later. And it's kind of just getting weirder and weirder. And I think he's going out and having an affair with a neighbor.
I mean, I just can't imagine is he walking to the neighbor's house? Is that what's happening? You think in the middle of the night?
I mean, I think so, because I was talking to a different neighbor about other stuff, and in passing, she mentioned that another one of our neighbors has a husband who works an overnight shift. And then it all just kind of started to click for me. Like, I think he goes over there in the middle of the night to have an affair. But I haven't been able to prove it. And either way, I mean, maybe they've stopped at this point, or they've figured out something else to do. I'm not sure, but I really need to get to the bottom of it.
I mean, it would be. I mean, if that's the case, then he's just literally leaving your side in the middle of the night. It's crazy in itself, but that's exponentially crazy. So let me take a break. Totally. We'll come back and we'll call him. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
We are about to call Lindsay's husband, Michael. So she thinks he's waking up. She's deep asleep. He wakes up in the middle of the night, and he's having an affair with the neighbor because the car is there, but he's not. And then he will respond to a text. It has responded to a text. And did you try and get him to explain where he was? Did you really press him?
I mean, I did ask him the first time, obviously. but I don't know. I just feel like something is going on, and I don't want to push it too much because then I'm not going to be able to find out what actually is going on. So I just kind of let it be, but it keeps getting weirder.
Okay. We're going to call him now, offer him some roses. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. I'll be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yes, it is. Who's speaking?
Hi, Michael. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Valley View Blooms. We're actually a flower delivery business servicing the Buena Park area. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we have a new promotion right now where local residents can send a dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is that something you'd be interested in? I don't need a credit card, cash, or anything like that. They are absolutely free.
Really?
Yeah, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Well, this is a great offer, but actually, yeah, I can't send flowers. Sorry, yeah, no, I can't send flowers.
Are you sure there's no one in your life, a wife, a mom, sister?
It's a little complicated to explain, but the person can't receive them.
Okay. We deliver all over. That's not the issue.
Yeah, I'd rather not go into it, but I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Lindsay, on the line. So it's a little, we're curious, why would you not send the flowers to your wife? Why is it so complicated?
Wait, did you say that this is Ryan Seacrest and that I'm on the air?
You are. Your wife, Lindsay, is listening now. So, Michael, what's so complicated about sending your wife flowers? Hello? Hello? Michael? Lindsay?
Michael?
He's not on my line. Did he drop?
Oh my God.
I lost him on the phones.
I think he might have known it was us, Lindsay.
But then, why would he send them to his wife? If he knew it was us, he would have sent them to his wife.
I agree.
I mean, he went into this whole it's complicated thing. Look,
I guess.
Lindsay, I think what we've discovered is that I don't know if he's doing it in the middle of the night or if what he's doing, but clearly he wasn't sending them to you, and he established a complexity to getting flowers delivered to the person he wanted to send them to. So I think those are some pretty important pieces for you.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting. Gosh.
Well,
yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's...
I don't have him on the line. So good luck to you. I hope you can figure it all out and find peace.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Figure this out.
I don't think he knew it was us, or he wouldn't have, or he would have. If he did, he would have been. Yeah, I'd like to send it to my wife, Lindsay.
Right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Mm-hmm.
Last hour, and Lindsay and Michael, the couple, he did not send the flowers to his wife, Lindsay. He said it's complicated about the person who's going to receive them. So clearly there's something going on. But the scenario is that she sleeps deep enough that he thinks he can get up in the middle of the night and go somewhere on foot and then sneak back in before she wakes up. I've never met anyone that could sleep like that.
I sleep pretty heavy. Yeah,
but you wouldn't feel if Michael, but also you must flip you must feel him there and not there.
No.
Really? Wow.
I'm
jealous.
Me too. Yeah, I'm like, I think somebody could pour water on me, and I'd probably.
You can sleep that deeply that someone could like get out of bed, walk down the street for a couple hours, and then come back and crawl back in?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Not me. If there's
I hear my baby's crying. I do hear that, but I cannot. If
So you
he
hear
gets
the
up and
babies cry, but you don't hear him.
I don't hear him. I mean, I'm assuming that her husband's not making a lot of noise anyways. He's probably being quiet about
But
it.
if that's when he's doing it, that's a big risk. I mean, if there's a gnat in the other room, I can hear it. Do you ever wake up and like want to go get something to eat? Or I know I have friends that when they're awake, they'll turn on the light and they'll read something or they'll turn something on to fall back asleep. So I will not do that. I keep it dark and I keep it quiet so I can fall back asleep.
Yeah, no way. I've never been one to like get up and get a midnight snack or anything like that.
Does sound cool though, doesn't it?
I sometimes even hold my pee. Like if I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, I'm just like, I'll just keep sleeping.
You know, it's funny you say that. So I sometimes lay down to go to sleep, kind of thinking I need to go, but too lazy to go. And then I get myself together and I say, just do it now. You're going to regret it if you don't do it now. And every time I don't do it now, I regret it. And every time I do it, I needed to do it. But having a midnight snack, it just sounds so romantic and fun, doesn't it?
Right. Whipped cream. Who
I
knows?
remember I was on one vacation years ago, and just the fact that we didn't have to get up every day. I mean, this might have been 15, 16. No, because I was working here probably. So it was maybe 12 years ago. And, you know, it's such a blessing to sleep past, you know, to when the sun's rising.
Totally.
And I remember being so happy that I wanted to have a fourth meal. So we would have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a meal again at like midnight. Because it was just so unstructured and fun. And there was a group of us that went on this vacation. I know.
Really letting the wheels come off.
Oh, we were having baguettes and ham and cheese in the middle of the night.